chat. Hello. Welcome. I finally found what I was missing. When I click out of the screen to go and check on you guys, or check on this or that, or whatever, it won't cut the sound out anymore. I finally found it. It had been running in windowed mode the whole time. And I figured that out also today. But, finally figured out how to stop the sound cutting out whenever I click out. Oh, that was really stressing me out because sometimes I like scrolling in chat and going and checking what you wrote, or quickly responding to a message or something, and it stressed me out so bad that it would always cut out the sound. And now it's fixed. Hello everybody, Nurgle is love, Nurgle is life. Hell yeah it is. Hey Wolf's pal, hey Romaine, welcome. Nurgle is N. Hello Sagittarius, hello Useless, hello Lux. Oh my god, is this a legendary Nurgle Russian mobility stream? What is a mobility stream? I don't know what a mobility stream is. It's just a very aggressive, it's meant to be very aggressive. I might mess it up. It should be, is legendary, is all those things, but yes. Cleanliness is heresy. Of course it is. Want to know the worst thing? I took a shower right before this stream. So, yeah. Hello, let the slow boys roll in. Of course, Oystein. Hell yeah. Hey, Andreas. Hey, Devin. Hey. Good evening. I hope you know who you are. Eric, hey, everybody. Hey, Nathan. Yeah. Settings. I need to change the settings. I also need to turn my volume down because I always end up forgetting about that. Yeah. I think everything else is set. We're good. Let's go. Let's slap. Nurgle can be fast. All hail Chaos Knights, Toads, and Forsaken Rush. Okay. I'm not talking about fast units. I'm talking about aggressive gameplay. We're going for aggressive gameplay. Let's try to be aggressive. I think I play along on very hard. Hell yeah, Wolf's pal. What? I am seeing some heresy? Ooh, burn the witch. Burn her. Hey Ash, hey chat. Hey hotel guy. Hello. Nurgle in the morning indeed. Beautiful. Makes you want to retch. Perfect. Just perfect. But yeah. I think we're going aggressive gameplay, and we're not going to have weird sound cutouts. And that makes me really happy. I hope you're all doing good. It's Sunday. The mighty poo-gas toilet water shall clog the toilets of the world. Be afraid. Oh, be very afraid. Indeed. It's funny that you're playing Nurgle today, because yesterday some Facebook friends were arguing about wet or dry TP, and I was like, ew, y'all wipe, ew. I am not thinking about that. Nurgle is my true love. Unfortunately, I can't commit. As a functioning member of society, I cannot 100% commit to the Nurgle life. Hopefully we will have some different conversations. I do believe so. Sorry about that. I'm interested in a lot of topics. Some of them are less appropriate. Sorry. I'm not going to get fussed about it, though. It's the goodness. Right. Money, obviously gonna be a pain. Should have actually launched this campaign real fast beforehand. Okay, so I get those from there. Cultist offensive, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Okay, so tier 3. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yep. I need to remember where certain things are unlocked for Nurgle. That's gonna get the plague. And he's gonna get, yeah, he needs to get a basic ass plague because we don't got shit. And then we can put tech on because no students. What do we start off in our army? We do start off with them, and we do start off with them. Hey, what happened to... there they are. There are froggies. I'm like, don't we start off with froggies? Yeah, we do. It's been a while since I played Nurgle. Do love him. I think we'll want the grow... Armor thirsting for the Furies. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the growth most likely with Ghorst, Slaneshi, or the leadership maybe. But I think this one's just straight up the best, straight off the bat. Aggressive doesn't mean my turns will be faster though. I am, unfortunately for all of you, a slow turn taker. Slap this. We slap this. We get a close victory. Honestly, he is a bit of a problem, but let's go and fight it. Let's go. Na, na, na. A lot of different time-consuming categories. I just have, you know, interests in whatever random thing really comes across my path. Like, for a while, I was obsessed with art restoration. That stuff's cool. But yeah. Oh no, Beast of Nurgle and Starting Army. Is this only on Bellicor campaign? Sure is. You get a Beast of Nurgle as Bellicor? Dang, that's nice. Oh, nice. I love me a good Beast of Nurgle. They're so cute. They're super adorable. So great. That's why you commit to those horned rats instead. Well, everyone sensible does anyways. And Kane. What god would you follow if you were in the Warhammer universe? Like, chaos, non-chaos, any of the above? Who would be your butteroos? Who would you get all close and friendly with? We've got quite a bit of range, so we don't send that in straight away. And not forgetting about you. We're gonna have to move a little bit. Not you two, not you two. Who would you want to follow? Like, Kane's all that, we know, and Sigmar, of course, exists. We weren't supposed to move. Ah, will I have to start the fight? That's fine, but I would like to start the fight with the skirmishers. I don't know. Frank grandfather, clearly. Man after my own heart. Except I'm not sure I would have. I don't know. I think he has Beast of Nurgle. Ooh, dang. That's a really nice starting unit. That's a real nice starting unit. I would like that. Orson, because he's unbearably cool. Unbearably punny. Definitely Sigmar. Fair. If I am as I am now, Slanesh, sadly. Well, at least you know who you are inside. At least you know. Nothing wrong with a little Slanesh. Plus, Slanesh isn't only Slanesh. He's also, you know, perfection. The perfect prince and all that. And I am down with some perfect prince. That's pretty good, in my opinion. Kane or Rat God. What about Loic or something? I like Loic. I think Loic's the one I would like. Is that completely true? No. Loic's the one I want to like, not the one I actually... If I was a follower... I want to pick a good person, but I'm not sure if I'm actually good enough to pick a good person. Neat-ish. I don't know. I want to be good. Just not sure. And the universe... I don't know enough about enough of the gods to make a true... well-informed decision. I'd like it to be Loic because I like Loic. It might not be Loic, however. It might be somebody else. Because, you know, but I pick Loic. The Chaos Gods come to you, I think. Maybe. And Chaos Gods, Nurgle. Even if I don't fit in because, unfortunately, I don't live the lifestyle. Unfortunately, I have decided I must be a productive member of society. Watch the world burn and have fun doing it. I need to go back to see what you said. Kane or Rat God? Yes, I see. That would be watch the world burn. Sure would be. Those skirmishers know what my plan is. But we need to wait a little bit with that plan. That is a real shame how much we're not doing enough damage to them, so let's start shooting here. Especially since we're almost there. These guys are for charging. These guys, no fire at will. We need those shots at someone else, and we need you not to get shot up by these boys. That's good, we're getting some of what we like seeing. Plague Father! And they're where we're at, so I should have done that already earlier. I missed my chance to do it right exactly where I wanted, but close enough. You get a charge in, and then we need to pull those Furies out real fast before the swords come a knocking.
The Pox Father!
The Pox Father! Yes.
Maggot King do!
Keep moving through, don't stay stuck on them. Why is confused shooting him specifically? It's unfortunate that both of them are coming at us. I wanted them to focus here, but if they don't want to focus there, then they don't want to focus there. That is unfortunate on our behalf, but it could be worse. Keep running, my little froggies. You did not go down to shoot him. The frogs are so sensitive, man. They get so stuck. Come along, don't be fighting that. I should be shooting, we should be slapping. Good pops. Good, Kuga. Real proud of you. Charge into that. See those frogs just getting stuck in there? They're just dying because of it. Very unfortunate that. You go after him, because he's a real pain in the ass. We all know he's a pain in the ass.
Maggot King go!
Should be able to fire. Move. My darlings, don't fight the Saurus. They're not what you should be fighting. Good pumpkins. Now go and rout those ones. Keep firing at that. Stresses me out that there. You two can support Kuga, Nurglings can support this, and we can have Furies go and make sure this gets taken care of. I think we're having problems shooting into there now, so let's go and shoot this. Big boy is going down. Put a little bit of a debuff on. Pixog, let's Sigmar use the ultimate. There's nobody personally I like. Shalea, Goddess of Healing, all that. Yeah, that is pretty nice. There's something about her that I don't remember what it is, but there's something about her. Oh no. Nurglings, take care of the job. You are in demand now. We need to keep an eye on them. We haven't lost a unit there, but if they charge in there, we're definitely going to lose a unit. Good little Nurglings. Bully them. Bully them. And then can I have you Furies come and attack that? They're on half-ish health, but that's not going to be enough. How's that going over there? Kugoth, keep on that. Turn that fire of will off, that firing, because we might hurt my boys. I don't want to hurt my boys. We never want to hurt my boys. No. That's why we have to watch them. I'd like a little support on that, honestly. Don't go after that. Get on the Saurosaurus. Those Nurglings will take damage there by themselves. But yeah. Let humanity win and have fun doing it is Sigma! What if you don't want humanity to win? What if you don't want humanity to win? Nikolai, first battle, still? Flawless victory incoming. Flawless! We've already lost a few troops, but, you know, we can't really stop that from happening. I would like you to come and stop this, because you're our fastest mover. Oh, and we've got... He finally joined us, that's really good. It means we can do a little bit of that there. Should bounce into that. There we go. And then our flyer specifically should go after the Lord, because it's better if we actually kill him. Better. Always better. Always better. Well, Oyster, well, technically, whatever god I follow would depend on what race I'd be and what section of that. Again, I suppose doubt you'll find Ikit converting to Sigmar anytime soon. True, true. That makes a big difference. But let's say you belong to whatever demographic of worshipping you're doing. So if you pick Nurgle, you're some kind of cultist, most likely human. Turn something. Or you could be something else. You pick an elven god, you're most likely an elf. He's gonna get away. We're doing our best to slap him, but it's hard. So hard to slap him. Like, we're trying. But he's just escaping. At 900 health. Nothing. Is what it is. Oyster, humanity must always lose. That is the law. It is important. If you don't... We need a good balance of winning and losing either way, otherwise it's not interesting. If one side just pure out wins, where's the fun? Where's the fun? Vrink is him. Papa Nurgle does like to give his gifts to humans. He sure does. Humans spread so many diseases. So many. Nikolai, their deaths were the will of Nurgle. Flawless victory. They shall go in our pots, and we shall make beautiful concoctions, shall we not? Nikolai, I'm not sure if the law of the law is name, but it's definitely lore. Lore. I'm missing out. Always lose. Lore that humans always lose. Except humans don't always lose. If humans always lost, we wouldn't have any humans left. I can be always be an unpaid intern in Nagaron, finding the light and Kane. Fair enough. Fair enough. You could be. You could be. Don't know why you pick your oppressor's religion, because I'm assuming there's most likely some kind of vengeance god for humans. Would you want to go and worship their gods? Give strength to their beliefs? I don't know. That gives us so little replenishment. Like, it tops us off. But nah, we're taking the Muns. We're taking the Muns. Eric, the thing is, who would want humanity to lose? That's the question. I don't know, Eric. I don't know. But you should come over here. We got cookies. Daylight denied. Me, humanity should lose. Save the planet. That would really help the planet. Sure would. The second reason I should have tested this was to figure out how much movement we have so I could put the other point in. So we're gonna go and take this one first, just because I don't remember how much movement we need for a Dread Rock. Decisive victory. We'll still take more damage if I don't fight it, so let's go and fight it. You want humanity to win? I'm really happy for you, Oystein. It's good to have people who have faith in humanity. It's really good. But some of us don't have that faith. I think humans are good, but I think humans are flawed to the point where the goodness inside of humans isn't enough to counteract the flawedness in humanity. Personal opinion. We can believe anything. But yeah, no, I still feel like I like Loic, because I like tricksy gods. He's also slightly evil, like a little bit of evil in there. But reality of it, I'd most likely be really boring and follow some kind of merchant god, or some kind of chill. Wait, I live in the universe? Yeah, that healing, or maybe life. Yeah, maybe those. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. This map is not super ideal for us. We'll do what we can, though, with it. We'll do what we can. So they've got javelins, which are, again, range units, which can mess with these boys. Kookaboos.
Come on.
Yeah, that way we can shoot right from the get-go. Even if there's a lot in between. Okay, they are coming at us. I wasn't sure if they would. So, let's move back
Every foe
then.
we slay becomes another rotting tribute to our beloved
Come up here, exactly. Come up here, because that gives us a little bit better. And then we want to go right here, and you want to go right here, and you want to move here. And then we've made up our filthy minds about everything. No. Humanity shall burn in the eternal fires of Zarnagrand. Our humanity, definitely. We've made it real clear about how we feel about things. I shouldn't have to do for that. And these little flyers who are also a little squishy should move too. And now you just shoot them.
decimate them. Maggot kill.
Alright, we should keep you guys all together. I didn't consider this. But you guys go here. That being shot in the back, real not appetizing for them. But it's okay. It's too late for me to fix it, so. And their range over here is running out. And this range over here has been halted a little bit. Halted a little bit. Would like a little more support on it. Maybe let's bring some extra support. Let's get maybe a charge in there for that leadership. I'm gonna have to pull them squishies out though. Cougaroos, you ready for your next cast? Let's go. Did someone say bear gods? Slanesh cult is confirmed. Or bears are the best puns for Warhammer, it seems. Come on, push in. We're still stuck in there. That's why we don't push them into melee. Because we regret it the second we do. We're still stuck down there. That one. Okay, good. Now come here. You come along up here that we can get a charge down. My Furies are in a little bit of trouble.
Unspeakable
Not you, Kuba. You need to do one of these.
The love of Nurgle.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Kuba. We appreciate it. You did real tasty. My Furies are a little bit squished, but you know, sometimes a little bit squished is just like. Nice. Vlad the Dragon. When's the last time you remembered being grateful for things like heat and plumbing? Well, you just wouldn't have those things. You just wouldn't have those things. You just wouldn't have those things. Let's be real here. We all know the truth. You don't get heat and plumbing. Maybe if you got magic, but then you're risking your life just to be warm. You blonde now? Nice. I am blonde now. We needed change. It's important. Sometimes you need a little bit of flavor. Every winter I'm grateful for fire. I'll tell you that much. What I really am grateful about in winter and in summer is baths. In the winter time, a hot bath will help warm them freezing bones because my bones get way too cold. When the cold gets so deep into your bones, even though you're inside, you still feel cold. You need to soak your bones in hot water till they warm up. It's just a very specific thing. But yeah. And then in summer, you just want cold water, so you just want cold water. You need it. When dealing with bear gods, make sure you read the fine print. They have some serious claws. Exactly. Bears are our Warhammer's perfect punneries. Mama, a Nurgle prayer a day keeps a doctor away. I'm calling shenanaroos on that, being real. Festus is pretty much a doctor. Well, he was a physician or something. Something of the legs. I think we should loot and occupy. Actually, we've got enough movement that we could sack. It's not like this place was very built up. So let's sack and then occupy. And then I should next time double check what tier certain places are. So I know.
Perfect place.
Okay, this would be tier 2. We're still going to sack it. This is also tier 2. We're also most likely going to sack it. And then I'll feel bad if that was actually tier 2. But we would have still most likely sacked it.
Prepared.
I do need growth to be pushed, but I also, since we're going aggressive, getting his AoE would be really good and important. Okay, how many points do we need to spend? 4 points here. And 4 here. So 10. 10 points. And I'd like to honestly go down his magic route, but he already has access to this, but this gives him healing. Because these 3 points, very important. Let's think this through. Let's take this away. Let's think this through. Okay, we've got a little time going and taking this. Then we're going to have to jump through Skaven, them, and them. And then it's straight off Ogres or Cathay. For Cathay, honestly, the magic is better. And for Ogres, the melee line is. We don't get as much experience as we used to, so get the heal. Get him his passive heal that we can passively heal him a little bit.
This will aid my studies.
So we'll do that. We'll do that. Rank 10. Okay. I will want that. We all know I can't live without a little baby, and we'll need some more Nurglings. But that's for next turn. Over here, this gives capacity. Okay, capacity and recruitment of them. Well, I know I want growth. Like, I know that already. I want capacity, yeah. I never remember where recruitment comes from for heroes. I think it's a main settlement building. Obviously not this one. And nothing from the quartz. And that's money. It's not great money, but it is money. Okay, let's get that growth going. Even though this is also nice. Does this also give me growth? No. It's been a little bit. It's been a hot second since. Yeah. Because I need to get that growth going. I need to spend it while you got it.
The rotting.
We're not fixing that. Should do replenishment? No. Obviously, everyone hates us.
Ghorst.
So let's yeet. You get landmark and plants at same time. Dang, minus 30 to minus 40. No, thank you. Landmark and plants at the same time? Well, I didn't have the plants. I would need to build it. To be fair, only with the wind chill it will be. Yeah, winds are horrible. Strong winds make everything far too cold. Far too cold. Okay, so we don't have the range. That was what I was wondering, even with Root Marcher. Okay, so crossing.
Nurgle's chosen. Fetch me a scathe ladder.
Upkeep is a lot. I can't remember if you can recruit in any territory.
I dream of decay.
Yeah, you can't. We were just double checking. You can judge me. I don't care. Bread and toast, Nurgle, hey! Toast? It's been a while, Toast. Welcome, welcome, burnt toast. Wait, no, you're breaded toast. You're not even... You're not even the other toast. Maybe you are the other toast. I can't remember. Nurgles are the best unit. You can tell someone had fun making those... Yeah, oh my god, the animation on the Nurglings. Heavenly. So is it one of those let's make melee great again factions or just the regular gameplay? They're not amazing at melee. Honestly, like, Nurgle's strength is staying power. And early on, that staying power isn't great. Their melee... How do I put this? Nurgle is not amazing staying power. I mean, Nurgle is amazing staying power. They're not amazing melee. You get some good melee units, but it's just the pure tankiness of them. There's so much. I am the toast. It's been a while, yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Playing games with Lynxie tomorrow. I'm not even burned. You're not. Shame, shame, shame. You might want to fry them up. But it's a staying faction. It's a staying faction. They've got a lot of staying powers. These don't have staying power, but their shots are kind of okay. These do enough damage, but they melt super fast. Super great at staying strong. Amazing at staying strong if they're with Kugoth. Squishy with other lords. But Nurgle's like about heavy health pools. One of Nurgle's problems is that units like the Plague Toads and the drones are so big and chunky that they get stuck in units and you just can't pull them out. We can just do that.
Inconceivable.
Like, Nurgle's strength, for me, personally, their magic is really good. You've got really good magic. This, the Nurgle line of magic, is really nice. We've got our little passive heal like Lore of Life. This is still a strong spell, even after repeated nerfing. Then these two, give or take, whatever. This heal is pretty nice. It's a nice, good heal. Yeah. Good heal. Nice damage. This is actually pretty nice damage. This one's pretty good damage. And then, yeah, so it's got a good balance of heals and damage, which is what you want from... which is really nice to have. Curse of the Leper is okay, and Rancid, this spell is not. This isn't worth it. No. 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 I've never seen the spell work out well. This spell's, for me, pointless. But the second two spells are nice. First spell is nice. This is okay. Like, yeah, I'd use it. It's nice and cheap when you upgrade it. Which is not showing. Yay, not updating. So, magic is really good for Nurgle. Then healing capabilities is really amazing for Nurgle. So we go over in here. All of their heroes can get this replenishment aura, which is really nice. Really nice ability. Not all of them, sorry, not all of them. And then you can have them on Rotflies, which makes them really fast, which means you can spread around the heals across the board really nicely. Then the Exalted Heroes cover some of their problem areas. They're missing a lot of anti-large, and they're missing some other things. For me, Nurgle has become a single entity kind of faction. Except if you're playing with Kugoth and then you spam the Nurglings. Nurglings are Kugoth's, you know, good thing. Dreadrock is a big building. We should maybe also push up our magic. Maybe push up our magic. I still have enough that I could go into in camp stance, but not really necessary. These boys also heal in battle. There's just so much healing and regen in Nurgle, and it's nice. Yeah, we want to get our magic up because magic is important to us. And then we'll take Dread Rock next turn and we'll sack it again because we'll have enough movement. Kugat's still plagued. We have enough to pop a plague down on one of these. If we're going to, I think we should do Shattered Stone. It's just good to get some plagues rolling in for the growth. For me personally. But yeah, Nurgle's strengths are single entities, their magic, and just the sheer amount of healing that exists in here. You got so much staying power with all that healing. Their summons are pretty nice as well. Lore of Death is, you know, it's Lore of Death, it's fine, it's pretty okay. It's not amazing, it's not shit. Spirit Leech, honestly, can be really useful. Purple's on Son of Xerxes is... I've been vibing it even less than I vibed it in Warhammer 2, and I wasn't vibing it in Warhammer 2. You ever play with any mods? On the rare occasion, I'll play with mods, but the mod has to put something on the table that I want or would enjoy. Okay, yeah, their garrison's trash. We got this, no problem, without too much fuss. So this should be fine. Let's go and slap. This guy, by the end of the battle, should be mainly at full health. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's slap. No fashion show mod on. I don't have that one on currently. And some of the mods I would be interested in, like Oystein just said, is... are kind of a little bit aesthetic only. I like spinning the lords around when I open up their menu. It just turn legendary lords or turn lords and heroes. I can't remember what it's called. So specific mods like that. But I'm not big on the mod gameplay. I should try out SFO because first time I played it for Warhammer 2 was a bad time to start playing with a complete game overhaul mod for me. And I know there's one for Warhammer 3 now. And I'm comfortable with Warhammer 3, so a complete overhaul would be just getting used to the overhaul. It wouldn't be learning how to play the game plus an overhaul on top of everything and getting confused. You should try SFO so you know what you can get from it. Pretty much, yeah. Just give it a nice whirl, see if that's something we want to go for or not. Unfortunately, this little guy can't hide. These frogs, on the other hand, can. Because we might want to go for a cap victory. Like, there's nothing wrong with going for normal victory, but if we can hide them, we'll try doing a cap. We'll see if Nurgle can be sneaky. But only if we can hide them. If we can't hide them in these forests, I really don't like how patchy the forests are and how hard it is to use them. Our booty frogs causing us problems. Damn you, toad! If we can't hide them, then we're not doing it. But yeah, should be able to. So I haven't tried doing a cap win with the frogs, the toads. I'm willing to give it a fair shot. Turn that fire up well off. Actually, that tower will be able to hit us over there otherwise. I would have tried doing it with him, but that doesn't seem worthwhile. Is that the whole army? But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should give it a try. Radius is pretty fun too, adds lots of new units. I've heard, and I've had Radius partially on because I did a Chaos Dwarfs stream. That is everybody. Okay. I did a Chaos Dwarf stream for Warhammer 2.
Infection is
And
inevitable.
for that,
They die.
one of the recommended mods was Radius giving the Chaos Dwarf extra... Actually, I don't want to send you up onto the walls, even though you could push them up real nicely. Gave the Chaos Dwarfs extra units, but I don't think I actually had that one on because it turned out I didn't need it. But was I originally saying I had tried it? But I did see that they make extra units. And when I tried the Chaos Dwarfs things, I ended up playing a little bit of extra of the other ones in there because the halflings looked pretty fun. So I gave the halflings a shot as well. So I'm not against mods, but
Nurgles.
they're not normal gameplay for me. Nurgle! Don't get distracted. I'm working on not getting too distracted. Too distracted indeed. Raspberry Font, Inquisitor Chase. Sure, I missed any intro, but what brings... what brings you to Nurgle? I know he's considered weak, but I really enjoy his campaign. I also really enjoy his campaign, and I know he's considered weak, but I call bull. Like, he is a little bit weak, but he's not that weak. Also, thank you as well for the gifted memberships. Thank you very much. There's the distraction incoming. I should actually pay attention to this. So a little bit, Nurgle's one of my preferred campaigns to play in Warhammer 3. He is not the strongest faction by any point, but he's super fun, and he can be played very aggressively. He can be very strong. He doesn't have to be hunkered down, wait out the time. And you are completely right, so one of my mods sent me the legend video where he mentions that Nurgle is one of the weaker factions and known to. If you actually got a membership from Wolfspaw, say thank you if you're in chat. And thank you again, Wolfspaw. Where he said was considered by some to be one of the weakest factions. The way the mod phrased it, however, was legend called Nurgle the weakest faction. You are wrong. Which, you know, I just really love Nurgle, and I don't think Nurgle is the weakest faction. Get over it! Nurgle's real good fun. Just because you don't know how to play Nurgle doesn't mean Nurgle is weak. This here is obviously painful, just being shot in the face, but sometimes you need to be shot in the face. So it's a little bit that. This is the counterpoint. You don't have to. The arrows on Kugoth are a bit of a problem, honestly. You don't have to. That will bounce the wrong direction. I won't get. Actually, I might get them, so it would be worthwhile. That might bounce into there. That should bounce into that a little. It did a little. There we go. Nurgle doesn't have to be hunkered down and protect your territories for multiple turns. You can just push forward and do well. That is not a requirement. So it's a counter to that a little bit without going and pointing that out specifically. I love Nurgle though. Nurgle is awesome and not the strongest faction. In my personal opinion, is not the weakest. But then I watched the legend video and he wasn't actually that critical of Nurgle. He clearly doesn't like Nurgle that much, but that's fine. Not everyone likes Nurgle. Not everyone has to like Nurgle. There's nothing wrong with not liking Nurgle. Not every faction is for everyone. We made it in. Now let's see if we can get a sneak cap. Because I'm not sure. Kugoth's really taking a bit of a beating, but it is really just the range. Early on, we don't have much to do about range messing this up this heavily. If these guys come squishing about somewhere where I can get them nice and alone, I will. Things will pop. Good. Just because it's fun doesn't mean it's strong. It does not mean it's strong. It's just, it means... The big argument for why Nurgle is weak, and I'm just saying, I don't think Nurgle is the weakest race in the game. I'm not saying Nurgle isn't weak. But the biggest argument for why Nurgle is weak is that you should hunker down and play defensively, and that's the way you should play Nurgle. And I disagree. You don't have to play Nurgle that way. You really don't have to. Nurgle loves you. He sure does. Grandfather loves you. So I do think Nurgle is one of the weak factions. I just don't think Nurgle's the weakest. And that's about it. That's about it. It's just not the weakest faction. That's the only point to this. The thing is, I couldn't decide who is the weakest faction. Because I'm not sure who it would be. I know which faction is the faction I don't want to play the most. But that's about it. I don't think Nurgle's too weak. I like Nurgle when Nurgle's up. Yeah, who is the weakest? Well, I don't know. That's true. Papa Nurgle loves us all. He sure does. He sure does. Why wouldn't he? We all want to be friends. We want to spread and share our love with everyone. Now we're going to go and charge into that because that one will start firing at us soon. So let's go and get pushing in there.
Infection is...
Are we getting people coming our way? We might actually be too slow, even with our cavalry, to go and get the cap and get out of there. It's a skin cohort, though, so maybe even with that we can go and... Maybe we can even still get the cap in time and slap them. We are slapping decently well. I should put you on melee and support this. Because I like getting a little support, and let's have you two Nurglings in support as well. But yeah. Nurgle! Burn the heretic! Burn him! How dare you, Oisty? Jenkini, what faction would be that, Ash? What do you like to play least? Well, Warhammer 2, after their update, I love this faction. And now every time I try to play them in Warhammer 3, I'm just not vibing it. I'm just not vibing it. It's just... They're not vibes for me anymore. They're not good vibes for me anymore. As Beastmen. It's why there hasn't been a single Beastmen live stream on the channel since Warhammer 3 has been here. I really love them after their update. And with the update, the changes to Warhammer 3, I just don't vibe them anymore. Dang! What's going on? All those thank you, Pulse Pal. Gall split up the memberships. Thank you. But yeah, Beastmen, I don't know. I just legit now when I played them, just not vibing. Just not vibing. Oh shit, they came here. I wanted to get a charge off on them. That just lowers their speed. I would like you and... Oh, my Furies died. Of course they did. Furies are too squishy and I wasn't paying attention to them. Maybe the weakest faction is the faction you feel the least associated with. For me, it's always been Bretonnian. That might be it. That might be it. Because you don't want your favorite faction to be the weakest. This was a mistake. I need to get support in here or I need to get out. And I'm not sure I can get out, that is. This guy's too slow to get there in time. Are my froggies a goner? He might be a goner. Charge. We need to get out of here. The sneak cap was a bad plan. We can still be aggressive. I usually lose the frogs anyways. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Should we not lose these then on top of that? No. Come back. Come back. We're losing the frogs. They're gonna start crumbling. Yeah, they're already doing it. So save these babies. It would have been suspicious anyways if we had managed to keep them. Use the support mods. The Nurgle love is spreading today. Hell yeah, all the love for Nurgle. I really like Bretonnian. I don't think they're weak. I honestly think they're quite strong. So maybe it is that way for the races you don't enjoy so much, you start considering them weaker. And Beastmen aren't. Just don't vibe with them as much. Doughy feel weak to me till they don't, if you know what I mean. You mean till they go and start smashing your face in? Nice. Lemon Pledge. Hey, Lemon Pledge! Welcome. Good to see you back. Yeah, currently I'm on an in-between PC. I'm still waiting for my PC back. It's painful, but nice to see you streaming again. I noticed you've been streaming again. I hope everything's good with the child and life and work and figuring out all of the above. Because that can be a little bit rough. Ooh, we lost a fly. Let's go and pull that out then. You see, this baby's at good health now. Kugoth is not. But we'll get there, It's just a little bit more pushing. We shouldn't have gone for the sneaky cat. But I've got my answer. You shouldn't do it. At least I shouldn't do it. Old School Skaven before the DLCs. I never played Old School Skaven, so I don't know if they were really weak. They might have been. But yeah, who's your weakest faction? Any more people in chat? Besides, I made a Mortar one-man Doomstack in Warhammer 3, and the loss of extra regen hurts a lot. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Honestly, I don't know. It's just... Beastmen just don't vibe as much as they do, which is kind of sad. Wood Elves are my weakest... Okay. Since Warhammer 3, Wood Elves got, like, a big buff in my book. Like, they weren't weak beforehand, but... Yes. The supply line changes and stuff. Big buff to the Wood Elves. Because money was always such an issue for them. I'm getting stuck on that corner, so let's start swishing this way, please. That way we can push up. And then let's push for... Yeah, let's just directly push for that point. And we can have the beastie go here. It's a shame I wasted my froggies, though. Weakest ever was Beastmen at launch back in Warhammer 1, and who got killed? Nurgle! But yeah, I didn't play Beastmen when they were weak again, so I don't know. Or maybe I did like one half campaign with the Beastmen when they were weak, so I don't know. I got guns. Bretonia's cool because it feels like just normal dudes trying really hard and don't have gunpowder or the baggage that historical crusaders carry. I enjoy them because I put that baggage on them. I'm like, nah, Bretonians definitely going crusading and, you know, washing away their sins with the water of the lady. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's part of their allure to me. I prefer Bretonia to the Empire because they're the normal Arthurian humans, but also they've got the crusading crazies, and that just makes them better. Okay, we'll need a little support right there to slow these guys down to stop that from being overwhelmed. So yeah, you go and deal with the cohort. The Poxfather! You guys get in there. But yeah, Nurgle's real slow. But yeah, I think each faction is good, but each is good, but each has some bad lords. Yeah, and it really does make a difference which lord you're playing and things like that. That will make a big difference. Mostly you've got magic, but skin cohorts, it should be okay to be going and pushing into that. Everything's got their pros and cons, and it does also heavily come down to playstyle. Okay, it's time for this baby to leave because I would prefer not to lose more than that one raw fly if we can get them out. But that really comes down to getting that last fly out. And then we need to send it far away so we're no longer... Okay, come along. Now that you're free of the You're not. You're not. That's the problem with sticking them into melee. I have real problems getting out. Okay, good. We've got to come along this way. You support this.
Nurgle's command.
Fine, I will use the spell. I didn't want to use the spell, but dang, that damage output. Early level Nurgle. There we go. We got our army losses incoming. So let's go and... Do I actually have it? I don't know. I had to put the other point in so I don't have the passive heal here. So let's end it there. Let's go. Smash, smash, smash. Oh, yeah, exactly. I was saying about Bretonnia. Sorry. Bretonnia are my preferred humans because they're Arthurian knights, and Arthurian knights are cool. But they have the added bonus of Crusades, and I do like the idea of, you know, also the bad side of the Crusades. It makes them spicy. I enjoy that. I seen that, and she loves Bretonians with a Welshian accent. I can't do a Welshian accent, but sure do. Sure do. I like the French accent. I like the Welshian accent. I like the whatever accents they have. It's fun. It's fun. It's good fun. Elf bath water. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cleanse thy soul with the water of the lady. Hell yeah. Ernesto, the Empire is awesome too. Don't get me wrong. Awesome to have both options. It is good to have both options, 100%. But since there are only two, like, human races currently, out of the two, I know Bretonnia is my preferred one. Hey, Dash Dash. Crusades? Hell yeah, go crusading against the undead. Do the lady's bidding. Wash her feet with your hair. You know, the normal stuff. The peasants sound like hobbits. And they've got peasants. Who doesn't like talking about their peasants? Oh. So, like I said, I am gonna... Or am I just gonna loot and occupy? I mean, the money's not... Loot and occupy, we're fine with that.
To my lab.
At least the frogs being gone means less upkeep, and I could get more frogs, but really what I'm gonna do, I need like 7 or 8 of these. 2, 4. And that will be 8, and that's putting it on the safe side.
Require.
And we got some levels, which is really important. Now we've got our heal for Kugoth. I could put it here, but I think I am going to really push for getting Pestilent Decay, because that is really nice. So I might not be buffing the units the way I normally do. So we might be going for a slightly different playthrough than I go for. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. Okay, we managed to spread the plague here. And then we'll let all of this fix itself, because do you know what? There are some of the few buildings that will actually do it. Or should do it. Yeah. Ash, please, you hurt my Welsh self. That I can't do a Welsh accent? Or that I wanna... I want to talk about peasants? You know, we need our serfs. What's wrong about having serfs? Growth, Chaos, Wasteland, Unlocked Plague, Symptom, Fever. We are gonna want that. These two I think we're most likely gonna skip for the time being. So we need 4. So that's 1, 2. No, we don't actually want that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Planning it out, figuring it out. Dan, right, Green, it's time to think about your actions. Yes, I am thinking about my actions. But if you're talking about the peasants and the serfs, I shall never acquiesce. We'll hop in the voice chat at some point, just to demonstrate for you what a Welsh accent sounds like. I watched a couple of Welsh shows. I know what a Welsh accent sounds like. And if we want to talk about things I like about Welsh stuff, is, there's this book. I'm not sure if this author is Welsh or if the book just takes place in Wales. Ooh, and also know this other book. 1 second. Okay, so Spiderwick is the first book I was thinking of. Second book is Silver on the Trees. Don't know the series, but it's Susan Cooper. And I very much enjoy the series. And Wales just has a very specific image in my head. The throwing the straw ladies into the ocean for better things. Hell yeah. I love oh my god! DP! Thank you! No one knows what I'm talking about when I talk about Spiderweb. They're like, what the fuck? It's really good. I really enjoy it. Good fun. Okay, and now we need to yeet over here. It's really unfortunate that they're just recruiting, which means this fight's gonna be a little bit more rough. A little bit more rough. No, let's go over here. Do I think I can win this fight right now? Okay, so. Oh god, they've got a scar. Okay. 75. No, 34. So he's on a mount. Mounts are problematic. Wait, Is he? Speed 75. See, I think he might be on a mount. I'm not completely certain. Okay, a bunch of Saurus, Skinks, and then we've got the garrison, which is nice and teeny. Okay, I think we could handle that. Oh, except we can't make it on land. Okay, so then we'll just live with the fact that we can't make it on land. We'll go for it next turn. Yeah. But yeah, no, I love Spiderwick. I'm surprised someone don't read the book. Salt on the window. Did she say spider shit whip? Inappropriate. But yeah, no, like, we like what we like. We're good there. We're good tech. I could spread one more plague, but it feels wasteful. Actually, I can't. I need 9 more. That Kugot gets them cheaper. You're not missing much. Reading is pretty great, but there's always audiobooks. Time for the plug. I'm kidding. There is no plug, but audiobook's real good. Charlotte Church. Don't know that. Hey, Radiant, what's the best detergent to get peasant blood out of the leather boots? So the problem starts off with the leather boots. Best plan is rinse it out and use a very dark dye to cover it up. Second option, ooh, I don't know English. I'm giving you legit advice on this, by the way. You're getting legit advice. Dye your boots black. Then, if you don't want to do that, ammoniac? I'm not sure what ammoniac is in English. Ammonia is good at removing blood stains. If you'd actually like to know. However, since it's leather, you're most likely going to be stuck with a stain anyways, so turning it dark is the way to go. I can slap that. We're going to slap that. And you got extra units. That's why we're definitely going to do that. Oh no, we've got barely any magic. Valiant defeat. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of pain. Let's go slapping. I want to see how you deal with Helman Ghorst. Big plan there is get him alone and hope you can auto-resolve. If you can't auto-resolve, then you're going to have to fight it. And then it's going to be a pain in the ass because Helman Ghorst is a pain in the ass every single time. But you're not straight away at war with him, so only declare war on him when you're ready to smash him. And once you've smashed him, you need to destroy everything he's got really fast. We're not going back to yesterday's topics, are we? No. Just murdering peasants. Only peasant murder. Helman Ghorst was painful to deal with as Kugel. It really is. It's just, you're not leveled up enough to deal with that army, really. Like, you can deal with it, but it's really painful. So, it's a real pain in the ass. I actually didn't check what kind of lord you were. You're a mini lord, right? I think you're a mini one. I'm still not used to their new outfits. Yeah, he is a mini lord. Okay. I think we need that to be a little bit more. Because there is just a lot coming into this fight. Our little minions are gonna have to do good. I should have gotten maybe an extra troop, but I couldn't. This guy can go and attack that. You as well, you're over here. Start. Cougaroos. I don't think I put another pointer there. I think I went for the heal. Grandfather loves us! Wait, you guys have boots? Indeed. Zombie man strong. He's very strong. It's really annoying. Yeah, I was shocked how much of a fight Ghorst put up against my main Kugoth army. Yeah. Did you have a full stack? Were you running around with the measly forces I'm running around with?
Superior position.
Superior position, indeed. How much time do I have? Full minute, okay. We do one little... Honestly, we're not hitting that very well either way. We could have this guy go and slap this a little bit. We actually need this guy out a little. We need a smash. But yeah, boots are important. Alternatively, you can apply more blood on your boots, which darkens it as it ages. That is just more blood. That is very accurate. Cheapest dye you can get. Peasant blood. Nice. Good thought. Smart. Well done, Dash Dash. No, we're no longer shooting that. But what we can do is have this boy go and slap this for a little bit.
Nurgle's pestilent blue master.
For like 20-ish seconds. Except he has anti-large, so maybe we shouldn't. Let's have our squiggins go after him. We'll have one Nurgling go. Except our squiggins aren't the best at it either. Let's go. We're dealing with sorry, I need to pay attention to this now for a second. This is very important battling time.
The perfect plague.
The perfect plague. We should have actually done that even a little bit further in. I actually want the hero that I do think is on him now. Keep him nice and tight. I should have given them a little bit more space, but I didn't. So, slow and steady does it. There he is. He is on a mount. Stop. They're not supposed to, pretty certain. But he always does. I guess he's special. The amount of lords on the battlefield, honestly, are a bit of a problem. Whoa. No one giving you permission to go melee there, ma'am. A little bit more like that should be right.
Children.
Oh, yeah, we're getting crumbles over there. I would need a little bit more support from here. Where's my babies? Come on, you're supposed to be pushing in. But it's, what you get over here. Where's my darling you? You get over here. It's such a problem, that unit. Starting on that mount. Goodbye, my darlings. We're coming over to hold. We're coming over to help hold that line. Because that line needs to hold better. But that mount is just such a massive problem. Okay. Capricorn is a devil may cry present. Some exalted heroes on horses to deal with the single entity. Yeah. Then you need to wait till you've got them at that point. Crumbling over here on this side. Get a little some more Nurgle over this way. Kubuff's doing his job over here as best he can. Got that side, honestly, rather well covered. We're getting there, but we are a little bit on edge out. They're about to break. But that hero, honestly, like, man, there is one thing I would avoid fighting, it's that damn hero.
Infection is inevitable.
The hero and the lords, big problem. No, that's the squiggly biggles. We don't want to go after the squiggly biggles with you. We want to go after that. You should be... we're pretty much out of... Give me my magic! Radiant Ash, I love that stream of Pestilent spell. Couple that with my Bloody Pestilent and Giant Explosion spell. Forget the name, I do too. Really found myself in Nurgle. Yeah, I know. Like I said, magic? Mwah! That's like one of Nurgle's big strong points. Nurgle's got really good, fun magic. Get away from that. It's gonna make you crumble. It's gonna make you crumble. Big problem. Early on, that damn hero. beams. I'm trying to protect you. I can't protect you. If you go and crumble away, it's okay. We can get over that. We can get over that. It's going to be slow. Oh yeah, we need that to die. If anything dies, here, just shoot at this place.
Slaughter them.
It can walk off the field, but yeah. If possible, we just want that to die. But I don't think we're gonna manage it. So if we can't manage it, we need to make sure it's as low health as possible. Because this is our big failing. This specific unit. And then Helman. But yeah, Nurgle magic. Oh. One of my favorite lores now. Nah. It was a close victory. Close is acceptable. Hello, Geralt. Geralt. I'm sorry, I say his name really wrong and it makes everyone angry. And I like the Witcher games. And I enjoyed the show as well. But I say his name wrong every time anyways. Always seen the trick is to send wave after wave of your own Nurglings to their deaths. Eventually the enemy gives up and goes home depressed. Yo. You send all the Nurglings and you get fresh ones back. That's not how Nurglings are made. It's how the undead are made. But yeah, this was done very poorly. We should have done better here. This was a bit of a mistake. Losing them was a big whoopsie. But we can live with it. Random mutations. Hello. Indeed. Oh! Is your favorite introduced in this game? Fair enough. It's one of my just in general favorites. Even the first game, Ash? I haven't played the first game. I haven't played the first game or second game. I played 3. You can judge me. It's just, that's when I came to the franchise. I started playing with the third game, so I started playing with the best game. So I never went back and played the other ones. The real question is, who is the next Nurgle legendary lord? Ooh, yeah, that is an exciting one. I don't know, honestly, really, it's who is the next DLC? Yeah, that replenishment isn't enough again. Let's get some infections. Now we're gonna have to fight them again, and we won't be fighting them in such a platoon position. But we got a little bit of something for our babes. That would be helpful. Getting overcast here would be helpful as well. We don't actually have that much armor. That might be worthwhile. But let's go and get the health. Let's just go and stack that health over here. We are a little scroungy here. Pyrrhic victory. I could auto-resolve it. I don't lose anything in auto-resolve, but we're gonna be messed up if I do. Can I do better on the battlefield with this map? Medium casualties? We're gonna fight it. Let's not be a coward. Let's go! No. Silver. The first game is quite bad, but set the foundations for the other two. I believe that, honestly, while I was just using a while I was just using a laptop, I was considering doing a first and second Witcher game playthrough, because I just had never played them, and they're not high requirements for playing the game or streaming it. So it seemed like a good idea to do, because I needed to go and find games, 1, that I could play on a laptop, and 2, that kind of matched. And it seemed like a good way to handle it. Am I going to regret this massively? Most likely. Let's see if we can get a nice setup. Okay, so we got 3 shooties. And then there'll be some more shooties in there, another 3. Okay. The rules are, fight them where you want to fight them. And what we want is something to bounce stuff off of. Dang, we are messed up. I'd love a little healing on Hugo. I would like Fire at Will off. because they're most likely going to go and collect stuff over there. And then we can start the battle with them. But get our magic going because they don't have any. Stop. If they're going to be like that and be all blobby, then yes, we will shoot at them. We will shoot at them. That is then 100% acceptable. We'll see. Hey, 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 Marcus! Silver, I wish I wasn't poor just so I could buy all 3 games. I'm dying to play IE. Honestly, I still think... Legit, I think they should go and make IE accessible to everyone. Yeah, don't give away the races, or give away the races if you want, but make it that everyone can play on that map. And then you just pick stuff up as you go along to play the different stuff. It's personal opinion. No, it's all a big argument and everything for some people, but yeah. The Empire Endures can face us! Welcome, welcome. But yeah, CA really should enable the play of IE without owning all 3 games. It really should. It really should. And it's just the map. Like, they can go and have their whole argument about if they should give races out or not. But, like, just the map.
Yes.
They still get the money from the races if they went and did it as just the map. Because people would want to play the other races. Leather Dragon, they didn't make the Mortal Empires available to Warhammer 2 only people either, and still haven't. They haven't, and they should do that as well. They should do that as well. When I came to the game, I bought all the things. The only things I haven't bought in this game are specifically Chosen of Chaos, because CA did end up giving that to me. Origin, because I joined the program. And that's the only thing in the game I haven't bought myself. Everything else I paid for myself. And I think everyone should get the damn map themselves. It's a big burden. It's a big entry, original. It's too much money for... Get in there. No, 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 not you. What are you doing? Stop. Turn that off. What is wrong with you? I keep forgetting that we have a melee unit. I need my voice to be in the hair, and we're actually getting surrounded, which is a little bit problematic. I need good surround in the front, I need bad surround in the back. Bats, could you stop? Lies, could you stop freaking out?
Bringing pox.
I never told them to go and land down there. That is something I have problems with. That the units freaking out like that is not chill.
The love of Nurgle.
Because he failed to cast a spell.
Right.
Has he made it out? He has. Oh, he's on melee, that's why. Why did I have him on melee? That explains it. Warhammer 1 costs the same as Warhammer 3 in Steam. It makes no sense, though. Exactly. It's just too high of a burden of entry for a new player. Just give them the map. Don't do the rest.
My experiment succeeds.
I'm gonna do worse than auto-resolve. That's my call now. So beautiful. That spell is just too beautiful.
A new brew. Plague bearers. Tugas, plague bearer.
Here's my big boy. Big boy should come over. Big boy should go and support this real fast, just so that doesn't come our way.
Infection is inevitable.
But we're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Good, beautiful, beautiful, my darlings. Shoot that. Guard mode. Freaks me out the way they move. No, down. But yeah, there it is again. Kua playing Poopa. He is beautiful. He is beautiful. He loves our Poopa.
What? Plague and past.
You can go and join in the fray over here. I think we're actually, we're okay.
The perfect blade. Taliban on Nurgle.
Slap this because you're one of our good slappers. You? Nope, don't. You can do one charge in there, even though it is still for you. And we're out of magic, are we? No, we're waiting for our reserves. Which means kind of out. Nurgle, yeah, I bought most of the DLC over 2 years when it was on sale. Yeah. But buying the first 2 games plus having to buy the 3rd game just to play on the preferred map, it's just, you know, I think it's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. The distinction about getting races for free and things like that, that's different. That's not as shut and dry in my opinion. But getting access to a map, I think that one's a very clear answer, personally. It's like 400 US for all of it. Too much? No, it's just a little bit too much. But, you know, they don't seem to mind that people aren't getting it because of the high price. I think the map is worthwhile handing out, because it's a map. There we go. We did well.
Record infections. My experiment succeeds.
Now we're mainly sticking around just for trying to heal up purposes. 5 and 4, so the spell's still worthwhile more. Getting a little replenishment in. Keep tucking along. I want the heals more in Kuga, thank you. Do I have anything left? No. No, that's the end. That's the end. The end of everything. Nice, there we go. Well done. Glad they're trying, yeah, want it, pay for it. We're not in the business of charity, CA. Little bit. It's a map, though. It feels like part of the game. Let's move on, though. Or probably Sega, more than them. Very possibly. Companies are hard, you know. There's the whole... Want to talk about companies I find really shit? No. No, I'm not talking shit about a bunch of companies. And yeah, I bought all of the thing for 70%, 75% off during a Steam sale. Want to know the worst thing? I paid full price for most of it. Because I have problems. I have problems and sometimes can't wait. I really should have waited, but I'm one of those bad people who pretty much paid for a price for it. Paid full price for everything. Hey, Holy Roman Empire, welcome. But yeah. Okay, I'm playing Yvresse. I'm at war with Noctilus, and dude just run around full donut near Ankari to get to me so he doesn't fight Tyrion. Yeah, AI's a dick. How's it going? I'm doing A-okay. I'm doing really good. How are you? Well, ECA is not EA or Paradox Interactive. Yeah, that works. How much movement did I have? I think I'm pretty much out of movement, so... Well, I want that money. We're only going to... Loot and occupy. Okay, and then we're gonna have to beef up our situation a little bit. I think we want chance spreading. Kugat doesn't have a plague anymore. Cycle time? No, we want cycle time. But we'll do chance spreading for 1 turn while Kugat's right here. Ooh, he already took scrap towers, man. Ugh, he's pushing hard. And we only got 1 Nurgling available to pick up because I went and played a bit iffy. I do think that means I'll go and pick these guys up as well. That's 10. We give them a little bit of time
battle study.
to recover over this end turn. Even though it's a bit expensive. We need to keep pushing because if we're going after ogre soon, I do want that.
I must test.
But we might have to deal with a little bit of cafe first. Okay. That's all fine. Oh, yeah. And put
Fitted to master.
control. Should we? A little control. It's a little bit more expensive, but not that much more. And then we need to slap this dude. This guy is worth a lot. So is this guy. These I don't know about. Maybe we'll dump them in just because I need something extra.
I'll concoct a perfect.
Yeah, we'll see.
Strategy.
Oh, and if we're smart... No, they'll have to launch the attack. That's all they got left. They can't go and just siege us out. Minute rebellion. Okay, so we'll go back and deal with the rebellion real fast as well. That's a little extra experience. Letting that rude boy go. Rampaging about. I don't like how fast he took scrap towers. We literally just arrived here. As fast as we could. Not good. Let's go in there and get some heals. Let's get some heals. Paradox DLC policy is solid. Looks at 500 for full game. Pfft, yeah. DLC, man. DLC is not chill. Oh. Biggest hate when it comes to DLC, for me personally, for buying stuff that's unnecessary, is Destiny 1. That's just personally me, because I ended up actually buying all the random stuff. No, maybe even Destiny 2. Locked out levels on base game is just wrong. There's so many shady practices going around. But yeah, so much stuff. So many things. Oh yeah, we got people coming in. Really? I just want this for the heals? For my two little bumpkin-aroos? We've got Ishwins. Not ideal, but a little bit. A little bit of wins. Okay, start. He is gonna have to come at us. Eventually. He's got no range. But yeah. What's sad is I spent double the amount of money on League of Legends than Warhammer 3. Oh, dang, man. That's commitment. That's commitment. I don't want to think about how much money I've spent on games like Elder Scrolls. Not a good problem. Not a good thing. Product is solid though. If I wasn't old now, I'd have bought 3 already. 3 already? What game are we talking about there? Might be talking Warhammer 3, but I'm not sure. We're getting our little baby heals in. Speed it up again. Getting them baby heals in, get them baby heals in. Like, they're small, but we need what recovery we can get. And also, again, I still haven't remembered to turn off this in my main settings.
Nurgle's command. The perfect play.
That was too expensive. Keep chasing him. We need him to do more spells. We need more spells to heal up. Keep chasing him. It's not completely true. Where are my flies? We got a little bit of healing in. We came in, we're leaving better off than we left. That's all that matters. Too slow. Too slow. Total Warhammer 3, 10 years or not? If I'll still be playing it in 10 years? Will it be supported 10 years? Bare minimum 5. I think we've got 100% 5. Everything over 5 years. Let's see how those first 5 years go. I think we'll get 5 years at least. At least. We better get 5 years or I'm disappointed. Really disappointed. Pretty on the money, Raiden Ash. Thank you, thank you. But that is specifically. But all 3 games just to only play Skaven. Oh my god, man. That is commitment. That is commitment, Autumn. Gerald, had a decade out of Dow so far. Dow, I'm not. Then 5 years isn't that bad. 5 years is worthwhile. I think we're getting at least 5 years. And if we get 5 good years, we might get more than 5 years. And I'd be pretty happy with that. And, you know, I'm excited for stuff. We've already got 1 year through. And haven't gotten really any real DLC. This sounds pretty shit, but Chosen of Chaos is barely DLC to me. Like, I enjoy it, but it was more update to the Chaos stuff because it needed an update for Warhammer 3 since it was so Chaos focused. So, sure, no, fine, that was legit DLC. I'm not gonna say that, I'm not gonna say that. I don't think I can get on there this way, though, now. Can I... Unfortunately, that they launched the siege like that. Okay, let's go and figure out how to deal with that. Yeah, we're messed up. What kind of lord are you? And you're the good kind of lord. Okay, if they launch the attack, we would win. Without them launching the attack, we're a bit squishy. Compared. Skaven are awesome, can't blame you. Skaven are cool, but that is still commitment. Okay, let's go like this, and we can land over here this way, and then we can go back the northern way. So just next turn, we'll launch the attack. It is a little bit of a detour, though. Oh, I need to go around that way? Okay, so at least I get... Yeah, it should still be next turn. But yeah. And we didn't spread the plague, that's a shame. But I think we'll get at least 5 years. We only got 1 DLC last year, so we should get DLC this year. Hopefully more than 1. I want my Chaos Dwarves. I want my Chaos Dwarves now. But we'll see. I'm hoping there's some kind of update, that we get some kind of information or something when the game turns 1 year old. Because that would be nice. That would be a nice little, oh, exciting. But as far as I'm aware, there isn't anything planned, or nothing that they've told us about. There still might be 100% something planned. But I got like my quiet hopes that we'll get some kind of info then. My quiet little, hopefully Chaos Dwarves. In 5 years, they still have so many old races that need updates or DLC, plus the new, they best start pumping out DLC. Yeah, I want that DLC this year. We didn't, like, they were fixing the game and balancing out stuff, and there's lots of wang shit, random stuff still in the game. But overall, it's, you know, it's okay. It's overall, there aren't the massive problems that were originally there when IE launched are, you know, they're cleaned up mainly. Most of the quests work now. Okay, so I do need to fight it. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, it's a miners, I mean a major settlement. These guys can go in the walls. Our towers are gonna be ish. We'll see. We'll see. Shall Silver Agate for shooting from monsters, although I enjoy playing Crazy Ninja Rats. Honestly, those 3 are amazing. And then you should, in my personal opinion, put in Skrulk, because Skrulk's real fun with his plagues. Even though his plagues don't do that much. They're not that great. But Skrulk is fun. I like the Skrulk style. But Throt is bae. Vampire Counts overhaul. They were the only Warhammer 1 faction missed in DLC for Warhammer 2. True, it would be nice, and we're getting... Let's be real here. Vampire Counts, we should get some Neferata. And if we get some Neferata, maybe we get some Vampire overhaul. Maybe something tasty. Maybe something flavor. I would enjoy that. There's like so much they can do, or could do, that it's just exciting. And... I'm vibing it. Oh, do they need a siege attacker and that's why they waited 1 turn? Okay, those guys, let's be careful. Our towers are... right. Our towers are... yes. Let's move back. Let's go for defensive up. That's 2 towers over there. That's that 1 tower, which is not a very nice tower, so... we like holding onto that. Have like this tower shooting for as long as it can, and then we'll hold further back because we're still going tower defense because we are a wee bit swisher wishers. So let's go. It's a bit of a shame that wasted Kugoth's time. Didn't Icarus DLC introduce the Rattling guns in the first place? They sure did. But we've got plate claw catapults without it, but I'm missing out part about the conversation, I'm assuming. And if Radiant Ash does get the next DLC for free as a publicity thing, she'd be under NDA to not talk about it. That is also true. Also, being completely honest with you, I will legit... okay, cards on the table. I will lie to you about having access to stuff. I will lie to you and not feel bad about it. Because... that's what I would be required to do. So I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm just going to lie to you, have fun, and show you when when I can. But being 100% honest with you right now, I'm not lying to you. I missed the last round table, didn't even go to that, so I'm not updated on that. And I most likely should have, but I was busy playing games. And I just, yeah. Actually, no, I wasn't. My PC was broken. That's why I didn't go. I forgot why I didn't go. My PC was broken. You would lie to me, my blue puppy eyes? Sure would. Tears coming down your cheeks, no, welling up in your eyes, and I would lie to you. I would tell you, nah, I have no clue what's going on. No clue. Or, no clue, but let's be happy. It's gonna be exciting. But I know nothing. Being real, I know nothing. So, no lies, no nothing. I should be building more towers. I forgot Nurgle towers are actually pretty darn nice. Wait. One second. I need you guys to get in range. Along before I spend more money. I need to be certain about this. I know nothing. I did not hit. What? What? You dare threaten me? Me? Just need to be certain. Come along. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. I was a little bit worried there for a second. These are attached to things further away. Tower support. That tower should also be able to hit things. This tower maybe?
Children. Oh.
The Lord's gonna be a real problem. I'm not sure I can take him out. Because he's all itty bitty, squiggy. tower would be the next one. Let's see if we can push it up and get a higher tier one. I can tell she knows something. The hand movements show nervousness when indicating denial. Exactly. And now you gotta go and speculate. Good fun for you. No issue for me. Being completely honest, also I talk a lot with my hands. Dangerous when playing the game, but is the reality we live with. Have the froggies move back a little. They're semi-important. Get up in here. Froggy bogs are real important. If I thought these few froggies could win against those Nurglings, I'd send them over, especially... Yeah, those Nurglings aren't gonna help. Come along. That's goodbye to that tower. That is a nice tower, but unfortunately, we couldn't keep him. Actually, I'm not sure these towers can even reach. Can this tower reach? It can, but are we getting the support we want? I don't think they're firing really from where we're at. We might need to pull back a little bit. This tower should be firing. And do we need to pull back? No. We got two towers managing to fire. This one's having real difficulty, so could this one fire at this? We need to figure out where they're the... That one's also having problems firing. That is not ideal. This position is bad, so let's move back a little bit. Yeah. He's doing the spell right. He's doing the spell real right. That is not what we like seeing. Come along. We can get some... Not while those Nurglings are about to rear charges in, but let me get you to pull back even further. There, that's helping us. And then we can do some side cycle charges then, I guess. But yeah, we need to be a little bit careful about the pain. Nurgle towers are really good when they really are. Ooh, Norska DLC? I would like a Norska DLC. I've been really enjoying, honestly, that's another one of the ones that got stronger with the updates. Norska feels so much better. I forgot Norska's also a human faction. But then there's Throg, so they're not a full human faction. Using the correct spell, how dare he. No one gave you permission to use the correct spell. This tower is... We're out of range, aren't we? I see. I know we're within range, that's good. And that should be supporting our efforts, the war efforts. Killing that Lord would be amazing, but we got nothing that's good against him. We are taking damage. We might get a little overwhelmed. It might be just a little bit too much damage for us. At least he's hurting his own boys. We do the charging as we can. More babies. More babies. Unblobbing them will hurt them. Oops, that was a good pass. Would have been better, obviously, if he had gone and made it reflect into the right area, but he didn't. And we'll just be thankful he hasn't been doing that. And then we need to get away from those Nurglings because we don't want to get the froggies trapped. We're holding on. We're holding on. I bet the wording, I know nothing, is a nerve slip. That has something to do with, you know nothing, Norseman voice line. Oh, I see. Speculation like that. Frogs. Cute. Can I get those froggies out, or is that just not a possibility we have? If I lose those frogs, it's going to be a real problem, honestly. Because they're worth a decent amount of balance power, and this is really switching up. but I can't hold them yet. Anytime you get them semi into a unit, there they go, a dying. Frogs and flies are just too thick. It didn't break our leadership, which is good, but it means I don't have any mobile units to keep things going if we don't hold. We can speed it up a little bit. Oh no, we've actually got... We're not close enough for that to make any sense, but... We have more towers we could semi... That's not gonna... It's also not even firing. I'm messing with any of the current ones, we'll just go and harm us further. The end is nigh. I'm gonna have to take it away from them and take it back. We didn't upgrade anything or do anything. This was a settlement we sacked, so it's just gonna cause a little bit of extra problems that we won't fix it. I was wrong. We lost it. We lost it. Nurgle settlements units are difficult to defend without an army inside. You'll usually lose. I usually consider you'll usually win, but we didn't replenish in time. We came in at too low health. And I think we could have won this with a little bit more care. If I had been a little bit more careful. Or if I had popped a Lord in there. Popping a Lord in would be really good. Speaking of popping a Lord in, actually I think that's maybe how we'll deal with Ghorst. Let's get ourselves a Death Wizard. And we need to make sure Kugoth has more wins, because right now, poor wins, really poor wins going on. But yes, marching forth. Oh. And then that should cover that, and then we can go for Ghorst with the Death Wizard. I think, yes. That is the way to go about stuff. No. Until what's up in here? We're talking Nurgle, which god you're interested in following, and future DLC plans. I thought Nurgle was all about win. He is, and if you don't got them strong winds blowing, Nurgle's all about the other option, the other bad option. If you could have stood on a healing barricade spot, maybe you could have won. Maybe. But I doubt it.
I will alone.
He just builds up so damn fast. This turn 7. That's a second full stack. I can't make it there. Let's go and get those wins going. Okay, plans of aggression went wrong right off the bat. Should have popped a Lord in there. Would have made a big difference. But otherwise, we're okay. And we're building up growth. We only need one more point for the next thing. And we are going to pop down another plate. Pop down the control because I do want this place... no, don't pop down the control. Lies. It's 50. Kugoth's still got his... He doesn't have his plate. Did I not give him his plate when I meant to give him his plate? Okay, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. What's this wind tunnel talk? Best talks, best talks. Don't you like some flatulence? All the joy and happiness of the... Yes, yes indeed. Oh, you're being way more aggressive than I'm used to. Okay, maybe Nurgle's campaign has changed a little bit. I can't win that fight. This one's just a no-brainer, can't win. Okay, maybe this aggressive plan is going to require a restart at some point. Because this is very bad. This is a whoops-a-daisy campaign now. Well, rear wins for the win. They are exactly what we need. I think he took out the rats too fast is really what happened. Okay. I'm not sure I can get a true good aggressive campaign going with this. And maybe I'm just wrong. But I've had aggressive campaigns with Nurgle. Yeah. is obviously a nice and not too bad fight. He's got a garrison. I don't want to get hurt. Let's go in. Aggressive Nurgle doesn't work. Odd. Aggressive Nurgle does work. I've had very good aggressive... Ghorst slaps you again. Ghorst is usually where things go wrong. Not like this, though. I think sacking all the settlements was maybe a mistake, because I don't normally do that. Well. Learn and, you know, get better. Get better. Make better plans. So, 2 options of having done this better. Put a lord in here for the fight. Having a lord in here would have won us the fight. Or not have sacked all of them. But it helped with the money, and I wanted money. Because I usually do have a little bit of trouble early game with money with him. Okay, real simple. We ain't even being sneaky. Okay, good. No fire for you. I put the little hero in there, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Kugas, plague weaver. Yes,
Oh, nice. The gates are still open.
we shall shower.
But sorry, didn't I put you on? Let's put you on melee.
Ox
Which means we could have actually attacked
and
without.
sickness.
Can you come and shoot this though?
Level in the
But there we go. Greetings and salutations upon your journey today. Good day, Mark. Welcome, welcome. Aggressive Nurgle does work, but you need to have it planned. You need to be planned about your attacks. You need to understand. You need a little bit of time to get Kugoth leveled up a bit. Because you need your lords to be strong. Nurgle, heavy on the single entities. Be it lords, heroes, or beasts of Nurgle. Or if you like the soul grinders, the soul grinders. The soul grinders are very nice, but, you know. Lords going down slow and steady. We got this. How's Nurgle's campaign movement range? They slow there too? Not really. They're mid-tier. They're not super fast. They're not wood elves or vampire coast. But they're decent. Just normal. They're just fine in those regards. In my personal opinion. I need to get the others in. Sorry, you need it. When the other units are in, it shall be less and less of a problem since I'm not targeting someone they shouldn't charge in. Kugoth should charge in. These Nurgle wings took a little damage, but it's okay. This just means better planning for next time. Go and slap him. But yeah, a very nice, simple, easy win. Da-da! Grinders are very grindy. Soul grinders, they're pretty nice. I like them, but only after they've gotten experience, because until they get experience, so you need to get a couple good fights in with them where you can use their range heavily. Otherwise, their leadership is just a little too squishy. And you get the problem of them crumbling too fast. And that's not something, obviously, we're not super interested in our units crumbling away. Especially units that take a while to get. So you want some good leadership on the grinders if you can. Cool, cool. Hell yeah. I did recent play as Kugoth and rage quit after getting short victory. His economy is just trash. Can't field any armies. Can't want to love him but actually hated it. That's how I originally felt the first time I played Nurgle. I had real problems with Nurgle the first time. Nurgle is my favorite Chaos God. Nurgle is what I wanted to play most when Warhammer 3 came out. Are you a woman? A lady? Oh my lordy. A girl? Yeah. But then when I played Nurgle the first time, I couldn't stand how slow they were, how painful the campaign was, and this is Realms of Chaos. And it made me really sad because it was my favorite.
New testing ground.
But then playing them a second and third time, I got a better...
Cake, Father.
I got better... Nice. We won Exalted Heroes. It's going to take us 3 turns, but that's fine.
I must test.
And that the ruin, that is not ideal, so we're going to get us a second Lord like originally planned. Having that hero is honestly going to help massively. Let's go and get the armor, and then we'll move on. Like, his Deadeye is pretty nice, but not necessary. Cougaroos, we're good here, and then we smash that way. Tier 2, worthwhile. As much as I want to go tier 3 here, I want the Exalted Heroes. The Exalted Heroes are nice. I should have realized that and fixed the place up. I guess that was my mistake.
Necromancer.
Necromancer. And then we need to be real careful about Ghorst, how we go about... I didn't recruit the Lord. We'll recruit the Lord at the other settlement. Yeah, that will do it. Yeah. Warhammer, I still think the building cycle times are too long for Nurgle at the moment. That's an interesting idea. If you change that, that would make a big difference. Because right now, honestly, also fielding a full stack, not only monetary is a problem, but also just we don't have the units. That's interesting. I haven't thought about that. But that might... No, she isn't? Yeah, I'm not. I'm a dude. I was lying to you. I'm sorry. So let's nab us. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, God, I played this campaign completely wrong since the beginning. Right, we should have done this differently. Oh. You know what? The opened eyes will get that extra character experience.
I will guide.
No, I don't like transforming them. I forgot.
Pull those rotten oars.
Those rotten whores. Did he say whores? Did he say whores? I think he did.
All oceans await.
Okay. We could land, but I'm a little bit iffy about what's going on right here. So let's go. Raiden Ash, it's even worse late game since it takes like 6 turns to even get one chosen that still arrives at half HP. I don't think so. Late game, honestly. So this is how I play Nurgle late game. Because let's call late game turn 70 to 100. Let's say, I guess that's not true late game, but turn 70 to 100, you've got good stuff. So, you come in at half health, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Chosen. If you are the biggest fan of Chosen, that would explain some things. Why you would have more of an issue than me with it. Can we get you to? No, we can only get you over here. So let's stop and think about this beforehand. I can occupy with Kuga. Not sure I want to, though. You come and land. You need to be my scouter. Actually, true scouter.
Never.
So this army can make it there. This army I can handle. But if we've got a reinforcing Ghorst, that's a bit of a problem. And there's military presence in there. That's 3 full stacks that he's got running about. There's still military presence somewhere in there, which means it's in Knobbly Gorge. Or over here. Okay.
Rot Weaver.
Okay.
It belongs to Nurgle now. Cease.
These I should be
I
able to
have
handle.
your soul.
I don't want to be stacking up on these because they're really expensive, but I think it's going to be necessary.
I require only the most infectious.
Fuck our economy over? Since we made mistakes early on. Oh, and I can't overcast because I took him out of the army. Yeah. Let's commit to actually messing up our economy. That's fine.
Sorcerer at the helm. Sickly speed. You baffle me.
Okay. Wind's absolutely horrendous on all of them.
Rot. All shall.
He's still got his ship building. Okay. We are gonna have to fix this as well. It's gonna take time. Our corruption's already all the way at the top, so... We've only got one building currently doing anything. Guru's already lost his plague. There's a chance we'll spread it. Let's give it the best chance we got. Okay. I can't overcast, which is a bit of a problem. I'm also super low winds. Not sure I can win it actually with that low winds. Okay, maybe we'll need a full restart, but I'm hoping not. If we do, we know what we need to do to fix this. But I prefer not to have to go for a restart, because if we're going making point, we need to not go for a restart. Then Callan's campaign for me are how fast I can get corpse carters or mortis engine. Yeah, they're very strong. Okay, so they're not launching the attack. That's fine then. To Bissendorf. Biting village. Let's go. I would rather spend 20k to get chosen in 6 turns than grind a marauder into chosen for 40 turns. Interesting. XP to upgrade to chosen. It takes like... Does it take that long to get chosen? It might. Talking about factions, I don't play enough, really. Okay, so we managed to survive that turn. We got our tier 2. Nice. Let's go and get our hero. And now we want capacity. Because we'll want more of them. Let's get the... We want the burning body because we want flaming attack.
Pestilent warrior.
Yeah, now we want capacity. Okay. Things are looking better. Okay, so we've got this here. Still don't know where Ghorst is.
All things.
Okay, how far can I get? I can't reach them. And my winds are horrible, so let's get out.
We move forthwith. We spread disease.
We really need them all to have good winds is the thing, because we might launch the attack at the wrong person.
Bring ruin.
Do we have... We've got 13.
Such a thing is impossible.
I wish I knew where Ghorst was.
Cataclysm. My pestilence.
Yeah, I feel like this is the right way to go about it after the little oopsie. I don't see him, but I want you in here in case the attack. If they come at us, that's fine. Next turn, if we want, we can pick up another Nurgling. That's fine too. Okay. Over here, I don't have anything that will give me capacity, so let's continue going for growth. I kind of want to demolish this, but getting tier 3 here would be good, even though those heroes, but these heroes first, these heroes first. So we won't go tier 3 here, we'll go tier 3 here. Yeah. And then, what was the last one I wanted? The cycle for plague. Because that's long-term planning. Let's go! Vampire coasts become, VC, I'm not sure if you're saying vampire counts or coasts, become easy when you learn to game the battle markers. Yeah, you go and kill a bunch of trash, and you can get high tier units ease peace. You can get Chaos Warriors at level 5 quite easily, then it's just 2 levels of killing. I'm just not... Do we have Ghorst here?
You
Does
have
someone cross them?
rejected grandfather.
That's war? That's okay, that's fine. As long as we're not dealing with Ghorst and his army, because those will be a real problem. And we really need to push those wins up. Getting the Burning Body also will help, and if we get some more levels on that, that would be really good. So we got 3 stacks.
Plague is within
Oh no, that was Ghorst. See, Helman Ghorst is our big issue.
his impudence.
With this, I can't win. Without Ghorst in there, I can win. How do we handle this?
God of decay empowers me.
We could go over here, see if they come for us. But I need the winds to go up. What if we went this way?
Grandfather's toxic.
Okay, so around here is the actual
The
marker.
fated
I can't get
master.
around. This campaign's so boned. Boned on turn 12.
Once I was but a nurgling.
I could ambush 1 stack, but that would be still dealing with 2 stacks. Really went just too fast.
Finite concept. No. Maledicta.
If we put the army in somebody else, but our wins and everyone are really bad. What are your wins like? Our wins are horrible and their wins are great. Right.
Emotion. Prudent.
I think not.
No.
I refuse.
Kind of what I want to do is go for a restart, because I want this actually to be a nice aggressive one. But we made so many mistakes.
Never.
I can't push.
Ask another.
Ghorst by himself, this could handle.
I'll have your soul.
Okay. Wait, 11, forget about the melee defense starter. Ash, someone just said you love money a lot like every girl. Person who said that, most people like money. It's not a female or male thing. I'm sorry that you are
Bound to the
you.
Fly Lord.
Holy crap, 71 views? Is this the new record, or have you had more? I've had more. Specifically because of Legend, though. Try ambush, too much chaff? It is too much chaff. It's not enough. Ambushing, we can get rid of 1 arm
His impudence.
if we succeed at the ambush. We also have 2 low wins. We can get rid of all the chaff with magic, no problem.
Misery. Decay.
These guys are really good.
Disease.
See, our big issue is Ghorst. If we got the 2 other armies to attack us, we'd win. My plan was to attack the 2 other armies. Ghorst on... Ghorst, on the other hand, we really should be the attacker. And I don't...
The Plague Lord shall
Messed up.
take away our
Messed up. Are people acting up? Not that I'm aware of, but possibly. I don't know. What level does Kugoth unlock? Because it's at least 10 points put into it, so we don't have it. Because we can't get that much experience that fast.
sorrows of the
So at least 10 points put into it. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a mini poll. We're gonna have a mini poll. No, we're not. No, we're gonna have a mini poll. Mini poll.
My new plague is delightfully.
I'm gonna give you a second to figure out if we go for a restart, try studying a city so you can isolate army instead.
I think
Thank you, Vacoma.
The rotting Oxmaker.
Thank you, Vacoma. Yeah. Okay, I can get rid of one army that way, right?
Make them rot.
Thank you. I forgot about that. I forgot how that worked. Dang, it's a lot, though. Okay. Okay, leave that as is.
I'll dissect them.
Thank you, Vacoma. Very, very useful, that. Sorry, I need you to not do that. I need you to join Kuka.
We shall spread rot quicker.
And we'll have one of you guys attack.
I must test.
We have enough for one Nurgle.
Rot weaver. Move, warriors. Ruin in the Plague Father's name.
That problem is now out. That idea is now out the window. Okay, if we stop this, can we reach either of you? Sort of.
Unleash curse.
Okay. Okay. 45 wins. Okay. I would have liked having that other dude join us. Which one did I get? Okay, I got you. 2 minutes, and you need less. Okay. Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay, I'm down. Are you in trouble? Massive trouble. But that was any suggestion of some good mods? That's direct at chat, because I can't help you. Blob up in magic, that is the plan. One button respec. Yeah. So much Lami is lots. They should give Kugath a starting soul grind. Honestly, with how fast Ghorst took over the rats area, I am now believing maybe Kugath needs a little something extra. Something? You got auto resolve? I do. You got auto resolve. Let's see it. Fighting. If we auto resolve, we're so busted that we got no chance against Ghorst. Going against Ghorst is already going to be enough of a problem. Let's be real here. We're starting off. Nothing. Just hiding. We need to wait for the armies. Give him the Mortis engine passively, make it OP. He doesn't need the Mortis engine. I think, really, going up against Ghorst's Mortis engine so early on is just such a problem since they're both such blobby factions. Ooh, we need to stop. Our armies are coming in.
Bringing rot. Rot, child.
Actually, I'm fine with over here. And then let's shift these as they come in over here. That Nurgle is supposed, that Nurgling's supposed to go and join Kugoth's Nurgling is afterwards. That looks like flanking on their side. Maybe you have Kugoth up there? Not yet. Okay. We are the attacker. I might have to go and start the battle with these boys. Oops, you're supposed to be over here as well. Okay. There's nothing specifically super scary in this army besides, I guess, the lore. Bats actually might mess us up. Let's just fire at them and see if 110 versus our 90, the bats will get us. So let's fire at the bats. Oh, it's such a waste of ammunition, don't. going... Why is that one specific rot fly coming after the bats? I don't appreciate how the bugs work. To be completely real. I lied. Are you gonna come at us? We need... And we're too slow to go and actually come back. Attack, please. Okay, melee. Bats, but bats actually win this melee, so... Let's go. Drag him back home. Have Kugoth stop. Drag him back home. Come along. We need to drag him home. And then we need them to sit their asses down. And have these three go and slap them once they join us. There we go. We can go off melee and we can go and fly back up. There we go. Easy. Plague Drones and Kugoth tag team Ghorst. He will die quick. No, he won't. I have tried that. It does not. Kugoth and the Plague Flies do not take out Ghorst very fast. Ghorst is very tanky. They did take away some of his health since the last time I played. Interesting idea. But the last time I played, no way would that work. There's a second bat somewhere. There's some nice blobbage over here. What we really need to be careful is also them coming and surrounding us. There's the other bats, that's fine, they can come at us. Okay, and now we can have fire at will on for that jet. They do have heals, so do we, but it's doing a little damage. Sorry. Ghorst's a pain, he really is. Plague Drones, yeah. I tried to get some mods, but after a few blue screens, I gave up. Ooh, that's bad. Chat is here to see Ash suffer. You sure are. Sure. Well, actually, honestly, it's 50-50. You're making it my choice. And if we mess up the next fight after this, then, well, you know. Sorry, big boy. You want to go and slap that as well. Oh, and we need to be a little bit careful afterwards. It would have been good if I had, firing in this general direction. Ignore the bats. That massive surround is obviously not good for leadership, you know? It's not just about leadership. We're as blobbed as we can be with our few little babes. Now Kugoth needs to be melee. But I need to pull them back into the blob because that will be necessary. So from here, and we have Kugoth coming a little bit this way. We need the zombie hordes to come in. Oh, I get a restart. And you guys think I'm gonna lose? I agree. I think I'm gonna lose the force fight. I expect us to be a little bit too messed up after this. Come along, you need to get out. Babies, I need you. You're too important. If I need to switch, I need you three now back here. We need to get. And this little beastie is gonna be okay, but we want him to go a little bit closer too. That blob's looking good slowly. Slowly. Not yet there, not quite there, not yet. Yeah, We need the beast in because his leadership also isn't high enough yet. We almost have enough experience for him to be sticking around there.
The perfect plague.
Can't risk it, can't risk that. You specifically are for the war.
Guts.
Okay, now we're good enough.
Destruction. Titan ones.
This one's also allowed to fight, but
Blood will
just not as much. Yeah, go and give some support. Okay. That complete surround we're gonna have over here is gonna be painful.
Yes.
We want to keep it going. We want to keep it nice and fresh. This is obviously the most beautiful blob. And I could use other magic than his, but he's the only one who can overcast. And it is a spell worth overcasting. Pure blob.
Despair.
We don't even need a bounce because there's so much blob.
Decompose. Mother kin. Whoa. Taliban of Nurgle.
Speed up a little bit. Just keep an eye on everything. Because this is a pure blob fight.
Great decay.
Pure. Ooh, our Nurglings aren't fighting anymore. You make sure that they're holding their lines nice and steady. At Kugoth, you are also more than welcome to slap here.
Asks it.
No, it's Leah here.
Lugan, assaulting.
Keep things in line, in check. Where we can. Make sure they're pushing into where they're supposed to be. And honestly, you're good at slapping as well as go in here as well. But this is the one. Pure grind of this. It's gonna be painful.
Rot. Vesta. Pass. Box.
It's worth overcast. I should stop being that sparing. And our winds are just too low as well, is one of the big issues with this stuff here right now. The pure pain. Could you come and push in? No fireball. Okay, this little line over here is slowly dying. That's good. How's that lore business going? Ooh, babes. Most important unit. There's a little clambering going over here. Get a little support there. You're supposed to be slapping that lord. Can you keep it careful? Hello, people. Hello. Hello. Damn, I want a pit of shades. Pit of shades would be beautiful. Our little balloon spell would also be absolutely beautiful. Honestly, more winds. I want more winds. He is going down. We are definitely doing damage. It's just a grind. It's just a big old-fashioned grind. See, right now my big thing is I'm not exactly sure where I want the spell to go. I think like that is now the best option. going, they're going.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Going down.
Hell
You
for
can slap,
Nurgle!
no problem. Get back into the fight.
Horned rot bags.
Keep things kosher. Zenzel, Nurgle sound effects make me fart. If you want more wins, that would be amazing. Amazing. Okay. Got crumbling happen over here very, very soon. We have definitely taken damage. You're getting hurt. That's not ideal. We've got one more cast of this.
Despair. Decay.
Wish I could have helped you and saved you, but I can't.
Dismember.
Because you need to do exactly as I want. But you know, yeah, sounds like a slow and painful death. A beautiful death. Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. Yeah, the fight up here is going just fine. Okay. The slug is a bug's doing his best. There we go. That's looking real good. That's looking beautiful. Oh, back. Don't think about it. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's all good. It's all good. I have no magic to heal. I got nothing left. It was a decisive victory. From Pyrrhic to decisive is good. From Pyrrhic to decisive is good. We all together lost 80-ish people. It's okay. You've done it. How do you feel? Absolutely horrible because Ghorst is next. Real pain. Very nice, Radiant. Thank you, thank you. I like blob fights. Gives you time to opportunity to zoom in and look at the models shoved against each other. The blob fights can be good, but and a lot of. Have you guys actually checked out the Nurgle roster and all the little Nurglings running about them? It's amazing. What's your favorite campaign so far? Who is my favorite campaign? For Warhammer 3, no clue. I have not found a favorite for Warhammer 3. Warhammer 2, Ilario. Warhammer 3, I'm not sure who my favorite is. There's certain campaigns I go back to quite often. Nurgle, even though it's been a long time for Nurgle. Play a decent amount of Cathay. Tehennawin, but I've always loved Tehennawin. I don't know. I haven't found a favorite yet. There isn't a favorite campaign. Kislev's pretty cool from the new factions. Haven't played Khorne in a while, but I really like Khorne. Okay, a lot came back, but not everything. Replenishment.
Worthless lives.
Okay.
Worthless deaths.
That is levels. That is levels. Okay. Good news about this is he should not be reinforcing anymore.
I think
Good news about this is he's in Force March.
Dissolve their flesh.
4 levels, that's not bad.
Great pain shall be inflicted.
Now we just need a win.
Scourge of our enemies.
I refuse.
Now we just need to beat Ghorst.
I'll dissect them.
Oh wait, I need to give them their levels. That's important. Okay, let's give them their levels. If we could do something to heal this guy, it would be really nice.
Bring me their organs.
It'd be nice if I could do something to heal this guy. I got a heal, but it's really
Dissolve
expensive.
their
It's really
flesh.
heavy. Pun intended. These are all really nice, but they're not gonna save us. So keep pushing down the path. Keep pushing down the path.
This will aid my studies. We must. Experiment.
Only we could get our boys healed up a little bit.
Ulcers eat.
Okay, the levels gave us Valiant. Do we have any items? No, because they're gonna all be wearing it. But let's double check what we actually have. Because it might be a good idea to put... Ghorst might use Spirit Leech. We got nothing. We can't really do anything. Okay.
Dissolve their flesh.
Let's go for the pain. We got 40 wins. I should put the Nurglings quickly in Buff's army. I don't think I've got the movements to do it. Oh, you're still coming in?
Boxes of brains.
If I took, where are you? Mini Lord? Not you. We'd have the smidgeness of smidgen's not enough.
Bring ruin.
Yeah, he's still reinforcing there.
This is
Real rude. Okay, so extra force is fine. Let's go. Let's slap. Let's slap. No more. No more. Good luck. Yeah. I still have PTSD from that Mortis engine. That Mortis engine is death. Ghorst is death. Separating the force is important. This dude is also a real pain in the ass. Not nearer to the point of Ghorst or the Mortis engine. Those two. Ooh, the pain and suffering, man. The pain and suffering. Earlier to enjoy the whole game. Any clue about the... Your English is good, man. Cook's Thundered. That is the plan. We need to separate them. And we're gonna hide over here. Actually too small. Okay, let's do half and half, and that's our deciding size. Honestly, that one would also be fine, but I prefer right here.
Challenge me. World bearers.
And I had also... who's coming in from that side? Yeah. Okay, a minute 50. We come in slightly before this. We could be a sacrifice. We should just move ourselves. We should just move ourselves. If we were smart, we would move ourselves. Are we smart? We'll leave it and see how Ghorst responds to the beginning of the battle. Because he might come at us.
There is no
It's not.
endeavor
Okay, good.
more noble than
But
the
they might come
study
at
of
us
death.
after the garrison comes in.
Sir, Let us fight.
Because I would prefer getting our wins up as well. Maybe we should actually hide completely. Should we hide?
Bringer of sickness.
All those bats are a problem for these as luring item forces. Come along. Give me the space I need. Give me the space I need. Hiding is for Tsinchians, it is. Plus, the smell alone would give us away. Yeah, we're moving. I don't want to come in right there.
Nuggets kin.
I was going to be healed, obviously, straight away, but if we could get them to move.
Trail of bile.
The Mortis engine is faster than most of the rest of the army. It really comes down to if they'll move together. The few times I have dealt with this, they do like sticking together. If only my damn bugs would win against the Furies, that would also help. Slowly shift them over. Okay, we can go and kill the bats real fast.
Nugget King do.
It's not worth wasting the ammo.
Nugget King go. Unspeakable foxes.
If I had more wins, I would heal our hero.
Dish.
Come on. Actually, this hero should be in here. And that's honestly a fine place for them to come in. Okay, more bats coming our way. But we do need to go and separate that Mortis engine. Sorry, hero, did I not tell you? Did I not just tell you I need to go over here?
Bringing fox.
How many more bats do we see? There are bats over there. That's not a bat. Those are direwolves. Let's get going. Is there a way to stack Nurgle's heal with Tsinchian's barrier? A heal and chaos campaign? It could be OP. Well, in specifically for chaos, for warriors of chaos and champions of chaos, it most likely is possible. Most likely. I need this to want to move faster than the rest of the army. But if it doesn't want to, come over here. Wait, are you on mount? You shouldn't be. You're on level 5's mount. I guess it's not level 5. Maybe I was wrong. You need to move over here.
Taking action. Nurgle directly. All my studies. We go. What the hell is you doing? Bloodthirsty.
Honestly, just staying there to go and be extra blob to protect Kuga
Execute.
would be good. We're doing some damage. Not much. So. Keep firing. Turn around. I want to spirit leech it. I really need those magic things though. See, as it's waiting, that waiting business. Oh, it's the bats! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't even notice the bats. Move, 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 move. Bring them baddies with. We might have to bring them baddies over here, though, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Ghorst is way over back there.
Booga! Assaulting! Festa! Infection is inevitable.
It's the exalted hero who really needs to do the hero damage here. It's going down. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Losing this whole line here, would not mind. Obviously, it wouldn't be ideal or good. Merc's campaign can also turn into a nightmare because of the crazy dwarfs. Oh, really? Stay on that. Stay on that. Ghorst is gonna be our next big issue. I don't know what happened over there with the crumbling. That whole unit just died. What's our leadership doing? Could be worse, honestly. Could be worse. Having this around here is also a bit of a problem. Coming in, but...
Grandfather asks it. The perfect plague.
No, just keep pushing. You're chunky enough to get through. Losing Kugoth would be a real shame, but we really need to get that more dissension.
Very well. Nurgle's pestilent blue master.
Heroes going down. I can't stop that.
Kugoth, plague.
Pushing back.
I must escape.
We could have kept the rest of this stuff off, but it's very hard to lure that away. This one can overcast, I believe. Oh, Kevin's here. That's the problem. Oh, dang you, Kevin. We need Kevin separate from the mortar section. Yeah, I think this is already a bust. Let's see if that like this.
Sharing. Well.
We've got it preoccupied, but having it preoccupied isn't enough.
Not bad.
We need to actually kill it, and our Beast of Nurgle is not happy in here. Which, you know, honestly, I wouldn't be happy in here.
Plague.
Kugoth, could you remember Kevin?
A superior position.
This is why Kevin
Yes.
is a problem. I know it's something. But we'll see. It's lucky the AI doesn't realize Ghorst is also a Mortis engine and seduces him as if he was a lord. Yeah. It is lucky.
Oh, Father, speak. Sorcerer of Nurgle.
On the Mortis engine.
Blood will flow.
Well, we've gotten it to have a heal cap at this point. So we're getting there. We're getting to the point where we might want to start pushing in, but not yet, not yet. Big boy, you're doing that thing where you're not going and attacking what I want. Get away. This guy's in trouble. See, it's the White King. It's the big problem. No, 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 no.
Taking flight.
He needs to be fighting somewhere else. But the AI is doing the right thing, having him fight here. And I shouldn't be doing the right thing. How dare the AI be doing the right thing? How dare it? No, Kugoth on the Mortis Onion. Stop turning around. wouldn't have it over here.
Vesta. Pass.
Did I lose my beastie? That would be another sacrifice I would really don't want. Yeah, I'm losing my beast. I can't stop it.
Yes. Fox. Plague. And pass.
Can you pull him out? I don't think you could. No, I don't. That's gonna cause more fun. Yeah, it's making him waver trying to pull out. Keep going. You're a thick boy. Push out. Come on.
Nurgle's
He's a goner.
command.
Charge. Feel better about it. Charge.
Bringer
No.
of sickness.
We tried to save him. Was it the right decision to try to save him? Most likely not. Let's go back over here.
Swords. Wait. Despair. Decay. Decompose.
Oh, what word did we get back? Nurgle word. Like this word back. But he's stuck inside.
I am light.
And I still need to deal with Ghorst as well. Yeah, this is not fun well. You're supposed to be staying on the Mortis engine.
Nurgle's command.
I realize I kinda...
It's me. Dismember.
He already has given up. Sweet. Calm the center. I got almost... Ooh, nice! Jesus Christ, man. Look at these cowards. Now I have a bit of...
One-eyed monsters. Unspeakable
Can't handle
foxes.
this.
My experiment succeeds.
Giving him a little space, giving him a little healing.
Brave drones. Moving out. Nurgle's gifts.
This crime is going okay.
Tugai, plague weaver. Infection is inevitable.
Oh! One almost down. Mortis engine. Hey Maggie, thank you for becoming a goblin. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
The perfect plague. Plague drones. Yeah. Nurgle's pestilent blue
Women's
bastard.
Okay.
Tugai, plague weaver.
Next bit of a problem. That needs to stay away from this. The pain! The suffering. I really don't have the wins to be doing this, but it's all I got. Oh yeah, get over here, get over here. You've got a missile. Boy, oh boy, the pain and suffering.
Tugai, plague weaver.
Look, it's such a beautiful No, Kevin, shit! Shit!
Sickly speed. Good sickness. Glorious.
It's not enough damage on Ghorst. Maybe we should just leave Ghorst alone.
Taliban of plagues. The Pox Father. But there
Distract it as best we can, as long as we can. Let these guys grind away. I think.
Taliban.
Oh, hey! Dang! What? What? Matthew, thank you for gifting 10 thank you for gifting memberships. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Dang, look at that. What? I need to pay attention, sorry. I need to pay attention. Everything is hanging in balance. Oh. But much appreciated, much appreciated. I need to go back to move. No. I can't say Puka. That had nothing to do with this, which is gonna make it harder for these guys to be fighting. Which is obviously also a problem. Because Ghorst is still alive. Keep moving.
So be it. On the move.
But thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Conduit of rot.
Because his drop in leadership might be too much for them. Losing him.
Rotten sorcery.
Drag you away.
Bringing rot.
Move away. You go back and hide.
Going far. The father speaks.
I can't save you. Kugot, I did try to tell you to leave.
Infection.
Oh, we do have a heal. We don't have any magic anyways. What am I talking about? We do have a heal. Kugot's just a goner.
Timely. Nurgle.
Yeah, goodbye, Kugot. Okay. That's heading over there. We just need to keep Ghorst from heading over there. There's them.
Sorcerer of Nurgle. Taliban of Nurgle.
Are you guys all crumbling and dying? No. We still can't kill Ghorst, though. Especially with that guy leaving.
Ruin!
We could go for it again and try again. It wasn't a bad effort. So if he goes there, it's just GG. Whoa, I thought he was slow down. Pooh!
Naked King Slay!
All I can do is slow down the end, which is this. It's just too much. What if Ghorst attacked us instead? I'm gonna cheat. Renash, what is the reason of the vote? I am here all the time and didn't notice any non-conformities. Please explain. It's about a restart. It's about, should we restart? The backup army was bad luck. He didn't run far enough after getting beat. Yeah. How dare you cheat? I know. It's a real issue. It's a real issue. So we got two options, really. We can fight this again. We could... The Lord is on a mount, so I could fix his health. We could have extra health on the Lord fighting. The extra army obviously is a bit of an issue, but it's not that much of a problem. We got the Mortis engine down. We just couldn't get Ghorst down. It's Kevin. We can't get rid of... Kevin kills my important units too fast. Fight again? Fight again? Did a patch come out today? No? Do I have something saying patch? Oh, because I reuse settings. If it does say something about a patch, then that's a mistake. Mortis engine took a lot to get down to. It really did. It was a pain in the ass. Too much blobbed around us. Too much blobbed. Did I exit to main menu? I did. Okay. Too much was blobbed around us. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a patch. If it says anything about patch. No, it doesn't. Thank God. You scared the shit out of me, Betsy. Thought I had bad things. Total War has not released a video about patch on their YouTube, so no patch. Yeah, no patch. Hi, it's better than that. Welcome, welcome. Complaint. No, we'll figure it out. But yeah, the description says patch, read, then play through. What? Oh shit, yeah, it does. It's from the last time I played Ghorst. It's just reusing settings. I mean, Kugoth. Which means... Thank you for pointing it out. It was in the settings. We'll just remove that, and then all is good. All is good. Last time I played Kugoth was at the last patch. At some point. That was what I was thinking, Lol. Yeah, reused. Damn, I still have flashbacks from the awfulness of Nurgle versus Ghorst. I think they should remove Ghorst chariots for AI until level 10. Either his mount or don't give him a Mortis engine straight off the bat. Okay. Actually, I can't give the Lord more help. So what could we do? What options do we legit have? We have no options is the answer. We could yeet it, but we can't yeet it far enough that he won't attack us.
Our enemies are
Could.
specimens.
It's a real shame he didn't get enough levels for a mount. You can have the physical resistance. Maybe have put the heal on him in the beginning. Actually go and accept that we need to spend magic. 28 wins. God, that's so expensive. We could also try gambling for a heal pot. And that's about all we got. Those are the options we got. I didn't even notice there was a patch. It's a long time ago. It's been a long time since we played Ghorst. We could gamble, but honestly having those items is worthwhile to me. So. Can't fix either of you.
Nurgle's love shields us.
We have a heal. I'm not sure. Random. Okay, is the secondary army close enough to your inferiors with Kugoth to heal them up to 5? No. It's not. None of my people have enough movement to slap. If we had enough movement to slap that, that would also definitely help. None of our people have enough movement.
No.
There is a way we could, but that would be wrong. That would be wrong, and we're not doing that. Yeah. Okay. Go for the heal. Pat, are you doing stuff? I'd hide the Exalted Hero and wait until Ghorst is solo and let him fight him 1 versus 1. That won't fix it, because we need to get rid of the Mortis engine. And Kevin, White King, for anyone who isn't around much. White boy is a bit of a problem. We do have this, which is something I forgot. Actually, honestly, we should put that on. Gaza, you have this roll blast, yeah. That one's more maneuverable, but this one's closer to where we start because he starts in a really awkward area. That's the extra army. Let's give it a shot again. Let's see if we can separate them better. Great power in request army. You can steal all of them. Oh, you can steal all of their right. Dang. And Ghorst won't hide the Exalted. Wait, you can siege the city, then attack the other enemy army? I sure can. We already did. We already took out 220 stacks. And that little smidgen of an army over there is the leftovers from one of them that came back. So we've used the movement we can. We just don't have enough movement for more, unfortunately. It's, you know. Yeah, playing hard. I don't know how you would do the Ghorst fight on Legendary very hard. You do need to separate them. It's very unfortunate that this guy's really hurt because of the previous fight. This one doesn't really matter because he stays with the minions. Okay, so we've got a bright map now. That's also fine by me. We do need them to be separate enough that Ghorst doesn't come at us straight away.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
You're meant to be over here. Oh, yeah, you can't. Silly me. Okay.
Where's
You three
cure?
together.
Exalted hero
Turn this
of
off.
Nurgle.
Yeah. Okay, so general plan is the same. Actually, can we stay up here? I like that. That slight little smidgen that not being fighting downhill will help a teeny bit. Make sure we go and move our guy to where we want him, which is like here-ish. Somewhere where we can get our nurglings just safe. So otherwise, this beginning part is going to have to stay the same. Maybe move Kugoth back just a smidgen, a little bit, that we can retreat a little bit. Maybe hide the nurglings over here so we can offer a little support. Separate further? What if we went over here? If we could see if we can lure the soul grinder to where we want. I don't know. Not soul grinder, mortis engine. Oh, yeah. And I decided we need to heal our exalted hero. Okay, so let's go and heal the hero. Let's accept the pain of needing to spend 28 wins. I really don't want to. Oh, sorry, not 28. 16? 16 is more acceptable. Why did I think it was 28? Overcast. Okay, that will already help. Having him... Yeah. That will make a big difference. All of you over here. And my fresh nurglings over here, please. There we go. Big difference. Did Raiden remember Overcast spell? Did Raiden remember it in Overcast spell? No. Raiden forgets the amount spells cost all the time. Why am I talking about myself this way? That's just weird. Okay. We've got what we need all together. We've got all the wins we're gonna get. Unless I went and decided to go and smash Kugoth's poor face. But we need his help. So, let's go and lure us some bats. Because I'm expecting the bats to still attack us. No fire at will. We know who we want to actually shoot at first if the bats don't go for us. I expect the bats to go for us, but, you know, that's life. Come along. We need to trigger you. That was a beautiful shot. All of this being together, obviously not ideal, but... I need to trigger them enough to come at me. And then either have the bats come, or this. And we need it... None of this can hide. All of that could, though, theoretically. And we need to keep Ghorst away as well. Bats are after my flies, which means it's time to run back home to go and deal with bats. Specifically. Because flies don't eat bats. Should you take out the bats then first? We are taking them out now. We really just wanted to trigger the fight a little bit. Get you to separate further. I don't like how far away we're doing this, but if we're too close to that, the more ascension... Move! I'm sorry that I wasn't paying attention to you. Don't stop and fight.
Maggot King do. Red Festa. Grandfather asks.
Grandfather asks, yeah. Slap them bats. They're not the best choice for the bats, but they're what we're going for the bats. Now we can move again and get back up in the air. Doggy's coming in as well. Not too fussed. Mortis engine's over there. Of course, there. It's fine. Come on. Come along, my beautiful babies. I can see all of you, yeah. And the Mortis engine moves decently fast. And then I need Kuboth to start shooting, actually. Because we should be shooting at the Mortis engine already.
Come on.
Everyone else can deal with the bats.
Timely. Going forth.
Bats.
Maneuvering. Chaos comes. Play through.
There we go. You? No, it's you.
By the Fly Lord's power.
That was beautiful.
Oh, Nurgle.
If I send...
Unspeakable proxies. Slaughter them.
I think getting through this faster, even if it costs me even more wins.
Kugat, plague Fingers of sickness.
Good. Oh, keep it going, keep it going.
I don't fail.
Come on. Just a little bit more, keep going. Where's Ghorst? Ghorst's over there. Where's Kevin? Where's the White King? No. Mortis engine is not allowed to leave. Stay on the Mortis engine.
It is done.
Pain and suffering. Hit him with the left, hit him with the right. Smack him! Yeah, no, we need him dead. That's one. If we get him dead, then we've only got the next problem, which is Ghorst. Who is... Wait, is it dead? Is the Mortis engine not? Pretty certain it did. Yeah.
Nurgle's command. Trail of
The unholy corpse cart thingy lodestone is less of a problem.
location.
We should smash that as well, though, if we could.
Kugat, plague weaver.
It's less of a problem, but it's still a problem.
Ruin!
No, wait. We do want to keep him busy, though. Should we shift you all in? I think just a little. Just a smidgen. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? But we need to keep Ghorst distracted as best we can. See, this lord over here is our actual caster. Not lord.
Yes! Kill them well!
It hurts. It hurts! I need this guy to get out, if we can. I don't think I can get him out.
Sickly smooth.
I just need to get him away.
Bearers. Flame. Sword. Ready.
That's so tight.
Taliban.
No. Stay on that.
Will. Tainted one.
You're close to an edge. Go. through it. I don't care. I'm not on the ruse yet.
Taliban of Nurgle.
Are you close enough that this is a possibility? Yes.
Nuggets kin.
Come on, my sluggy bugs. They're doing a good job of slowing that down.
Tugas, plague Weaver.
We're not really finished that, but that's fine.
Tainted one.
Sluggy bug! You were not given permission to go and get stuff like that.
Taliban of way.
You're still stuff in. Nah, you're a zombie. Come on, Sluggy bug. If I could unclog this a little.
Sorcerer of Nurgle. Rot power.
AI is doing the right thing and sending him where he's going. I can't stop that. Kevin's doing sorry. Sorry, I'm not keeping this blow. I'm not. I'm too focused on one thing and ignoring the other. If he wins to go and put any real pressure over there. My baby! I'd love to get them to move and get out. Honestly, I can't push that currently. Space.
Right decay.
Oh no, sluggy buggy, sluggy buggy! Come on, come on, come on. You kept him distracted, you kept him distracted. For a little bit of time. Accepting it if we can keep him away from forces. But that's just where's Kevin anyways? He's over here. Right old prick. I'd love to get this guy. Honestly, I'd love to get any of them out, but it's so packed, it's never gonna happen. Along, my darlings. Sorry, you need to stand in there. If someone ever caught you, whew, that isn't even. Oh, okay, it's only one dire wolf. The leadership in here is so poor. We'll see. Is there any decent low tier, mid long range units amongst Nurgle? Nope. Is there any low tier ranged unit for Nurgle? Nope. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Both of them are out. Not ideal. Buggy bugs, don't go for Kevin. Kevin's a bigger problem, honestly, hitting a rear like that, but... The pain, the suffering, I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Move. Baby. Smudgeons. Smudgeons. Move. Move my smudgeroos. Move my smudger. Oh, oh, oh. Come after me, Ghorst, Ghorst. One, two.
Blade bearers!
Yeah, go in there, go in there. Even if Kugoth's, you know, slowly smidging it away.
Oh, child. The perfect
Baby!
blade.
You got leadership. You got this. You got this.
Blade bearers!
We don't got this. It's just too much. Oh no, Smudgy Mudge! I was hoping that would actually support you, move. Smudgy Mudge? Get your leadership back. Charge over here. Give yourself some leadership. Come on. Stop crumbling. Yeah! Good Smudge. Hang out over here where it's not so scary.
Kugoth,
Can't do that
blade
for Kugoth.
bearer.
I just don't think they can push it through. I think we came in too damaged with too little wins.
Kugoth, repositioning. For my studies.
I mean, like, come on, it's 3 stacks. We got hitters in there too, doesn't help. It does not, no. Oh, my Smudgy Budge died. We tried to save him. There's nothing I can finagle at this point to get you out.
Marching. Rip out guts.
Let's try the questionable tactic.
Yes, Fly Lord. Hell for Nurgle.
You want to join the massive bodies that can't move? It's just such a grind fest. Come on, babes.
Advancing.
Kugoth's the god. I think that's him bubbling away. It is.
Tear flesh. Master of decay.
Can I get anything out of that circle? Oh,
Murder on Nurgle. For Nurgle.
let's push it.
Swords. Wait. Suffering.
The absolute blob of it all.
Record.
Smush him faster. Can't protect. Won't do anything. He's dead anyways, though.
Kugoth, plague weaver.
If we could get them out, touch Kevin or do anything, but we're just so trapped.
Glorious. Great world.
Okay, this is almost, and then we can support over here. But then we've got all of that by Kuka. You were lovely. We are super proud of you. That's going to mess with their leadership. That will push them out. They're mortal, so they won't die. If their leadership goes, but things are switching over. No. I need support over there. Go. Keep that leadership high.
Gushing out.
Oh no, babies! Don't you dare! It's not allowed. Them breaking, obviously, also not ideal. Especially, I don't think they can get out. This is the end. The end! Alright, I'm off to bed. Bye, everyone, and have a fun stream. Thank you! Have a great evening, Jacami! Yeah, you gotta blob their damage fast before they blob you in undead. Yeah. It's the blob fight. The blob and leadership. I can't stop that. This crumbling is over. Goodbye. And they're just bullying the lords over there. I shouldn't be this exhausted. But it is done. These guys can't kill everything. That would be all Kugoth's army gone. Everything they've got will come back. None of my stuff will come back. We'll do a Kugoth again. How did those Crypt Horrors do? Yeah, they did fine. They did great. They did fine. They did just fine. I do think... Okay, this time it wasn't Kevin who did all the damage. Where is even Kevin? I'm looking for a symbol, but I'm not seeing it. Is he in this mix? Yeah, there it is. Kevin did good. Kevin did real good. He might come back. What's that gonna do him good? Others might come back, but I doubt it. There's just not enough of it. No, stay away from it. This blobbing hacking on top of it. We needed this stuff to get at us. We should have maybe just pushed for it.
Sorcerer of Nurgle. Blood will flow. Of destruction.
I thought I'm getting stuck on. Yes. Come on. Spray them.
Pawns. Spreading. Pause. Nurgle's
See, if I continue it, we're just crumble the last bit. Okay. Maybe if you kill Ghorst, you can try with a different army. Except I can't kill Ghorst because this is army losses right now. Ghorst will haunt your dreams. Ghorst always haunts my dreams. He's always a problem. Okay, we'll think this through. So, what I think the best plan is, 1, you guys have given me a 50-50 chance for a restart, which I appreciate. I appreciate that. Ghorst himself is hard to kill. He is really hard to kill. Him and the Mortis Engine are the big 2 hurdles. This blobbing up that's happening, I think I'll give this fight another try tomorrow. That way we can finagle out whether I can do it or not. Give it a shot tomorrow when I'm done with work. If I can't do it on my 3rd try, then we'll go for a full restart. 50-50, yep. You guys are perfect. You guys are amazing. You love giving me whatever. You know, I tried to let you be part of the decision making. I tried to let you be part of the decision making. So I'll give it a shot after work. Oh shit, I was gonna play a different game tomorrow. Shucks the ducks. We're either restarting or continuing this if I manage to win it. If I manage to win it, I'll go and make sure I make a little video of it that we can go and quickly have that at the beginning, that you see it and you can judge me for needing a billion tries. Even in this 3rd try, I might not get it. It's always possible. but I might be playing Darker Than Dark, or Darkerness, darker, what was it called? It's, my voice is going a bit wonk, bit jank. It looks really cool. Dark and Darker. Looks like good fun. There's a playtest tomorrow, so I'm semi-interested in trying that out tomorrow. But that's the plan. Either continuing this campaign, if I manage to beat it. If I don't manage to beat it, restart. So that's the strategy. That's the plan. But it has been 3.5 hours. It would be good if I did the last half hour. But I also should get ready for work. I got work in the morning, unfortunately. So, yeah. There's a guide in the subreddit on how to kill him early. Let's just play Tretch. Tretch Cravendale! Honestly, haven't played Rats in a while. I wouldn't mind playing Tretch. I'll put him on my list of soon-to-plays, maybe. Ask a pony. Ask a random person at work. Yeah, definitely. They're not gonna be like, what the fuck are you even on about? What? War games? What are war games? What are strategy? Yo, I don't want to talk about how problematic work is when it comes to talking about anything in this direction. It is not something they would be aware of. They just look at me confused. Very confused. But I think we are calling it tonight. And so tomorrow might be Dark and Darker. Might be this. We'll figure it out. Either way, if it's a restart, I think we'll have it much easier. I made some stupid mistakes because I Nurgle. There's some things you can't mess up those first few turns. Huh. Maybe I should do a mini guide. Okay, but third time's the charm. Thanks for the stream. It is indeed. Thank you all for being here. Want to go and check out some Scarlet Bread? From the slowest melee to the hardest hitting melee or something like that. But thank you all. Have a great night. Mini guide? Yeah, mini guide might be good. Because I think mini guide... I think this is very manageable, and I saw where my mistakes happened after the fact, unfortunately. Obviously, 2020. Hindsight is 2020 and all that, but yeah, so we'll see. Thanks all. Have a great night. Gotta go to work in the morning as well. Take care. Exactly. Good night. Have fun. You guys are great. Bye. Bye-bye.